Lunch Crew Company. I'm part of that.
Yeah. Yellow.
What it do?
Yellow. Look. My bitch look like Blakeyana. I'm not into selling dreams. I got paid for that vagina. With a South Dallas bitch at Carbone, bake lasagna. In the studio, we ate. We hit our knees and prayed to Donda. That nigga God was jealous. LeBron from the O and I'm from Flint. I can't ride with Stephen. Drink water only. Make exceptions for a wacky beverage. Lock with a switch. When I shoot, it sound like 9/11. Only rap nigga I relate to is Benny the Butcher. Need my shit straight off the brick. Nigga tried to serve me cook up. Bitch said I'm losing weight. No cars in here and push-ups. Man, this bitch so bad. Had to give our ass a whooping. Been putting belt the ass. Need to get that boy a cushion. I respect Keisha Kior for that shit she did for Gucci. Need a bitch to turn 5 million or 20 when I look up. But they just wanna spend it, stress me out and give me pussy. Flint nigga in this bitch, I'm with a new Dallas. I'm horny right now, but I'm rapping. Hit my boo after $100 zips. Swear to God, I hate these new trappers. A fly got in my food. Hit Chick-fil-A, I need a new salad. Threw myself 5 years straight and they still doubt me. Doctor told me stop sipping syrup and I'm still downing. Told my bitch no Chanel this month and she still pounding. Love Miss Be Nasty. Wish that she could suck a kid out of me. I wanna hear you talk tough, bitch. Where them numbers at? I need the comments with the numbers. That's in front of that. In the kitchen, whipping white girl. She my punching bag. And if this bitch don't jump back, then I'ma dump her ass. Mr. Only Sir A1. I ain't trying to kick it with you niggas like a fake punk. All these niggas say they got Zai, make me hate runts. Bitch, my pockets big as hell, look like Dave Blunts. Bitch, my pockets big as hell, look like BFB. Bitch, my pockets big as hell, like Big Extra Plug. Certified eater. When I see her, give her neck a hug. Niggas stingy to their own mama, but a help a slut.
Well. What do we have here? Who all in here, man? What y'all on, OG? See, look. Twitch messing up already. It's showing me, well, new stuff. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see anything new ever in my life. Thank you. There we go. They say we got one viewer. Yeah, either way, we got one viewer. It's gonna be me and Skull Daddy in this thing. TZ in here, big. That's why I said Twitch line already. Groggy in here. My brother Tom Hagen in here. Sonny found him, you know. T Bang is in here. Is Jace in here? Not yet. Still deciding, Jay. Still deciding. Michi in here. Geeta. Gingle. Spooky. J Rick. No pass. Cool boy. Yeah. No. Twitch told a fib. Well, it told one accurate part. Cowboy JT resubscribed with Prime. You know you get a free subscription with Prime, right? You know that, right? Terrence Nork in here? Flourish? No, listen, Spooky, I had such a revelation. And listen, you'll notice. Yeah, I got the music should be turned all the way down. We'll see. The last stream we did, first time it's ever happened to me since I've been on Twitch, like 5 years, 2020, 5 years. One video, 41 strikes, 41 copyright strikes. It hit me for every single song 2K play, and we've played 2K before, and it's never did that before. That video is blocked in so many territories, boy. I'm not allowed in the Philippines, man. It'd be bad for me. Was that you, Spooky? Thank you, Spooky. I think there was. It took it down pretty quick. For the songs on 2K, that's what I don't know. Again, I played 2K with those songs in the background. That's what really threw me off. So I don't know. Anywho, listen. Okay. So this is a small four we made last time, right? And the shades of it just wasn't sitting well with me. Maybe it's the TNT. Now the thing is, Spooky, it tells you each song what it's for, and all the songs were ones that are on 2K. It was the audio from those. It was 41, so I could go through like 40 and mute 41 different things. I was like, well, that's the whole damn, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole broadcast. So I just muted it. This is the player we created last time. Shades of Norman Powell, Corey Kispert, and Alex Caruso. That's a solid player. Why y'all clowning? It's a solid player. Why y'all are clowning? But I've had a revelation. I created a better build. Look, you just mess around. He was 6'6" small forward, 7 foot wingspan, 212 pounds. Okay. Shades of Kispert and AC Hagen. This one got me some better comps. Again, I changed him from a small forward to a shooting guard. Dropped him 6'6" to 6'5". Wingspan picked up a +1. Put some weight on him for badge purposes. Okay? Like, again, I told y'all the badges mean everything. Yep. I got the BET Awards on the second screen. Y'all tell me if anything. Like, Ludacris just freestyle, which was pretty good. So if y'all let me know if anything good happened, anything I need to watch. This guy, posterizer, aerial wizard, because I want to do some dunking on people. I need that. 3-point shot, dead eye, limitless range. Also the takeovers. The takeovers will give you a boost. For 3-point shot. So you get those. Ball handling, you get lightning launch. That makes you explosive going to the basket. That's what you need. Gold, look. Stroke, no, listen, he's a shooting guard. What badges? I already know which badges it is. What badges y'all think this one's gonna get? Look, challenger. On-ball menace, pick dodger, gold. It just adds all. Okay, if it just did, it ain't gonna do it for another 41 minutes. I'll tell you that. Rebounding, again, he had 2 guard. We're putting him on the Spurs. This is just gonna replace the guy we had on the Spurs. What's the word, Firkins? Give me that Michael Finley, James Posey. Look, I'm faster with the ball than without it. Most players are. I wanted that physical finisher and strong handle. I feel like you need those, or you just kind of get like stripped a lot. Strong handle, unpluckable, and I'll be able to dunk on some fools here. All right, so y'all said who? James Posey, Michael Finley, Terrence Mann. That's why. Look, I was like, I need a little bit of lob. I need a little bit of lob for easy buckets to Wemby. Look, much better. For a video game, much better. I went from Caruso, Kispert, Norm Powell. Now they see the vision. This is Jalen Green's athleticism. Yeah, I can work with this. Yeah, Ferkins don't know ball. He's never known ball. Everyone knows that. Jalen Green's athleticism. J.R. Smith's jumper in Shaden Sharp's body. But again, I get to control the brain. So this is a 157 IQ player. And I got the defensive badges. Use the ant model. I experiment with those, but I like to create my own. I got Jalen Green, J.R. Smith, and that's what I'm saying. That's 3 posterizers, and I can shoot it. I got an 80-something 3-ball and can play some defense. This is the one. Let's see. We're gonna test them out real quick. Dude. Who even got the best? Who got the best jumper? Who got the easiest jumper is really what I'm asking you. I thought Mikal Bridges is pretty. KD's used to be my go-to. Now they put everything by height. Risha Shays is not bad for real. I might go Jalen Green. Ooh, Penny. Ooh. Nah. JR is not bad. See, they make it so I'm only an 83. I don't even know if I can get Clay's jumper. Nope. Only the other Thompsons. Simmons. Does Shaden have a bad jumper? Let's try Shaden's jumper. I feel like he mid-key be giving me buckets anytime I have to play against him. This is just for the game. Ooh, let's go T-Mac. Oh, you can, okay. But that Kevin Duckworth with him. Long arms. Oof. Oof. You do look a little short, but I think that the long arms make up for it. What's the jumper like? Okay. I'll turn off. I don't like the dunk. I hate the dunk meter. This jumper is not bad. Not from Ligonier, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Ligonier. This jumper is not. Hold on, man. Hold on now. 60. Oh, we can always change that. I ain't no real ankle. Like I think I got bronze ankle. I'm no real ankle breaker. He do look short. Whose dunks was the? Okay, that was better. I need somebody to dunk on for real. Okay. So I'm just telling you, man, this guy, we might need to put him on a different team, but no, we sticking to the script. It's basically going to be what if Stephon Castle could like shoot a little bit better. We still need a 4. But the one of Castle or Vassell's going. Once you get control of the line, that's why I made him like a 2-3. I don't know if it'll be a 1-2 or a 2-3. 64 is ridiculous. We're gonna change that. We've already went through this hullabaloo. We'll start it again. The backstory is just like a little quick, easy way.
This is taking me back.
I think it's honestly the way to see if you really like the player or not. I think Ricky may like every shot. We'll go semi-pro and try it. We'll try it. Let's see. Okay, good. They make them a 1-2. Oh, okay, that's clutch. Because we're going to be able to close with either me or De'Aaron at the 1. Castle, can Vassell. Oh, okay. None of them can play the 4. So we do need a power 4. Barnes. Okay. Let me see. Get my GOAT skills. Actually, no. You know what? You know what I said? I said I'm gonna leave it on rookie. I remember that till I get these GOAT skills up. We gonna get these GOAT skills up. Again, they make such an impact. Speed with the ball. See, that's 3-point accuracy from the D. Make 4 threes without taking any bad shots. It's tough because I really want to take some bad shots. I would love to take some bad shots. Get one contact or posterizing done. Again, you want the ones with Hall of Fame with the 4 dots, the purple in the corner is what you want. Because it's the highest. There's something to flash on the board. Almost gave me a seizure. It's the highest. I don't know how to say it. It's the high. Like you get the most boost. Here we go. Yeah, you get the most boost, and you can also do it like multiple times. Prevent wide open shots. Ooh, that'll give me that perimeter and that midi. Maybe I need to work that midi. Like SGA. Okay. Takeovers, I can't get those yet. Sheets goes hard. I haven't had sheets. I have had wall. Yes, I have had wall. That sandwich was good as hell. She's good business. I will fuck with it. I'm taking, because this is why it's so important. Brother Roby in the house. What's the word? Is that he of top 3 protected fame? Now here's the thing. I got some, bro. Listen, I got a little VC now. I told you my other player maxed out. Hit the daily VC a couple times. They give you a lot of ways to get VC in this game, bro. It's not enough, but it adds up. So I was like, man, I can't justify putting it in that other bill. I can't max out Caruso, man. I just can't do it, dog. I can't do it. So I'm gonna try a little harder the Dynasty first. See if we can get some buckies. Get some buckies.
Here we go. Yo.
No, we already did this. We already did that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball.
I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hunter and Drake. You can get, I think it's about, I've gotten over 1,400, but for like an A+ dominant game on like, I'm on Hall of Fame now. I was cooking, dog.
This is more of a feud than
cooking.
anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this.
I was like, I'd play that on the stream, but I was like, nah, we can build another one.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have
build a better one with what I know now.
Only 7-4 in the season, but this roster can play with the
But my
best
other
of them.
dude, he's cold.
Win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one?
This
Come
is
on.
not as intense
Contest,
a game
contest.
at club level. These teams
Contest.
dislike each other.
Contest, off-ball pass. I'm an off-ball pass.
Now here's Stoffer. Dillard covering.
Stick to him like glue. Oh, I forgot to put some sneaks on him.
Here's Stoffer. MP grabs the
Give me
miss.
that.
And
Oh, I forgot to change his number too. Uh-oh.
Between the Wolfpack and Dynasty, they've both had their moments.
They certainly have.
What do I gotta get? Oh, you can't even get my bad. You can't even get those in this game.
That's the bare minimum when
Can I
these
work the
teams
pick
play.
and roll?
Now here's MP.
Can I work the pick and roll? Yes, I can.
Another three.
What a beauty.
And play smart enough to beat this. It's not bad. I just gotta win by 15 and outperform them.
The scouts want to see that he has
You
that
gotta
kind
play
of
good
outside
defense,
range.
man. My feet are so slow right now.
Wells outside.
Good contest though. Oh, hey, that was a good contest, and he hit a good shot.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a
Frequency
standout in the high
vibrations,
school
y'all wasn't there.
area.
Justice Young, y'all wasn't there, Chuck. Up
He
top.
can just disappear from games
Oh,
too often, though.
oh,
Great
oh, he
shot,
hit me.
but too
He hit me,
many
Chuck.
easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Timmerman.
Nope, you're not getting it back. Okay, you're not getting it back. You're not getting it back. You're not getting it back.
And here's Eric Dillard outside.
Boom.
And the Dynasty another three.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game.
He ain't even touch you, Kenny. Look, he'll shoot that. I'm trying to goad him into shooting.
By Dave Zabierko.
I'm trying to goad him into shooting.
MP right side.
Ooh.
Hangs in midair and converts
Come
the
on,
double
man.
clutch layup.
How about the
I gotta change that 64 immediately, bro.
proven he could score through contact.
That bro out there like a left guard, man. He out there,
Much needed shooting that
bro, favorite player, Kevin Zeiler.
Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really
Another
dialing
board.
up the damage potential this team now has.
Another board.
That's not a
I remember my
shot
rebounds is
you want to
ass
see
cheeks.
anytime soon.
Bust that.
He'll learn over time. Good shot
Give me a
selection
screen, big
comes
dog.
with a lot of repetition.
Run to the rim, big dog.
Now here's MP.
There's 2 on me. Shoot it.
And here's Eric Dillon outside.
Yeah, Jeff Faneca ass nigga.
No doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way
Reach
they
say
want to
so.
start the
I
day.
think Reach say gonna have a good year, bro.
Converting chances
I think he gonna have get over that screen. I think he gonna have a good
Now
year.
covered by MP.
Nope. Oh, don't foul him. Jumping like Zebo. I'm telling my boards are at the lowest. I shouldn't have any boards. I shouldn't have any. His long arms are good for contesting.
Stoffer. Dillard covering. 6 on the shot clock.
Like, give me that. I got another board. Man, I'm gonna triple double these clowns.
He's a 5-star recruit and has
Look.
a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts
Oh,
want to
dribble
see
handoff. Back to me.
game. They want to see if
You're not
he's
close
athletic.
enough,
They
Junior.
want to see his instinct to
You're
move
not close
on.
enough, Junior.
Sometimes he can defer a bit too much. Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Oh,
Which is
no.
the main reason they're
Oh,
sitting
no.
on this
Oh, he put a move on me there. I'll give you that.
And once again,
Can't
off
finish
the mark
it.
by the Wolfpack. The 3 is up.
Got cute.
Rebounded by the Wolfpack. They are
What y'all think of the finals, man? What y'all on?
Their last score getting farther and farther away.
I ain't heard a
They need to get
peep.
Something going.
Really nothing.
I ain't heard a peep about these
From
finals.
mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
Pacers and six. Hey, maybe so,
9
man.
points in this one.
Maybe so. That's wide open midi. Oh,
Again, MP missing.
You look
AC
at this
and 5,
Wolfpack
good
roster,
hoop.
a lot of
Where's
players
Jealous?
who play college ball.
Jealous probably
Patrick
fine.
Wells
He's probably
really the
fine.
barometer.
He's
And they
probably
are
fine.
ecstatic to have him with the team. Add
Okay,
some
C and
much needed
6.
shooting,
I'm
hoping he can change the fate
up
of
top.
the season. Here's Dillard. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Jealous still danced on
Their
my
offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening
Watched
tip.
5 minutes last night and fell asleep. Nah, that was a good game. That was a okay. What do you got, Thunder? And they showed up.
Try something different.
Shoot that.
Back to MP. And the foul is
Oh,
called
these
as he
thugs.
misses. Will go to line for 2 shots.
That boy Don Nelson. They showed Don Nelson in the crowd eating good.
Once MP has you in the air, the rest will
Eating good.
No good at the free throw line.
This
Second
free throw is hard on
No
him.
good.
It's hard on him.
Left side, it's Johnson. That's good. And it's Sean
a bucket.
Carter with the assist.
the D's got to do a little better.
Let me run some
That's a
plays.
high
Let me run some
percentage shot if
plays.
They don't get right in his face.
I was calling
With a
Moses a
showcase
lot.
game
We just
like
didn't know,
this,
man. They said he don't come out from the
rosters,
islands a
you can
lot.
expect a lot of college
said, I get it.
scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential.
Yeah, fine.
Opinions are forming about these players.
Is it starting?
Each minute
No, I
could
guess
be
they are.
another
Who's in the
prong
finals?
on in each
Panthers?
scout's report.
Now here's James.
Thrashers, Panthers, Thrashers. Who's in the finals?
Back to Carter. Cordova.
Oilers, Panthers.
Left side, it's Johnson. Pass to Cordova.
Who's supposed to win? Panthers, right? Me even knowing that makes me feel like they're the favorite.
MP grabs the
Bro, I
miss.
have so many rebounds. My big men are ass.
To the middle.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Beautiful dive for the
Beautiful
layup.
pass.
Finding open shots
1-1
is so
series
rewarding.
tied up.
Everybody feels a boost after
Panthers
this
going
setup
for
by
back to
MP.
back. Okay.
Nothing has come easily for them today.
5
Not
anniversary.
at all.
Talking about the
What
Marion.
you call the best performances from them.
That's pretty funny.
Outside James. Over Junior.
Ooh,
And
shot.
there's another one for the Wolfpack.
When
I'm-
talked
okay,
to
I do remember
shooting
that.
guard Deshaun Carter pregame,
They went
he
up
had a
3-0,
tablet with
yeah,
some
and push it to
personal
game
scouting
7 and still
animated
won, 'cause that
plays
would've been
and video highlights.
bad.
Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA
What
franchise
would Shea do?
with creative players to represent each team.
Oh.
That level of dedicated
I
planning
would've hit
makes
that.
a database
Shea
of
would've hit
information on
that.
these teams.
Now here's Cordova.
Get to the post. Get to the post.
Carter. Pass to James.
Get to the post.
And here's Cordova. And here's Fresh. Davidson defends. Deshaun Carter from the outside.
Damn, that slice of pizza tastes different at a high school game, don't it?
From the field. Well, halftime.
I can't explain it, bro. It still be Papa John's or whatever, but
And the talent gap between these two.
I can smell the popcorn of this game.
There's even a gap at all. Oh, I like it. I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
I was playing a bit scrappy.
Now it's Carter outside.
That soda be a little bit colder. Nope,
Outside
I'm
James.
back.
Fresh.
Nope, I'm back. I'm back. I'm an off-ball pest.
Pass to
I'm on him. I'm on him. Nope, through the screen. Nope. Nope.
From deep.
Nope.
Junior with the rebound.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up
If I was
tonight.
actually a 5-star
They're
senior,
tough.
where would I go?
I know one thing,
BYU.
though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
MP throws it down.
Pavel Datsyuk. What's the math on him, Brother Rogan?
They just can't get anything going offensively.
He said a 5-star. Who said that? Patty said if I was actually a 5-star senior, where would I go to college?
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who
I mean, a strong NIL would have to be considered.
He's done some tall work on those boards.
Whoop. I'd like to work on the post.
Pass to Cobb.
Strong NIL got to be considered. Need a good campus life. I would like to compete for a championship.
Cordova covering.
Oh, they just get.
The three. And again, it's MP. MP has
Consider NIL for the top schools. And I'm going somewhere with warm weather.
What sets MP apart on this dynasty team? His
Going
athleticism.
somewhere.
He's been
Probably like USC,
when
bro.
he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive.
I'll probably just go to
Speaking of,
USC.
I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some.
Arizona, yeah, like somewhere with good weather, somewhere like a pretty good conference. You're gonna be on TV, you can live a pretty good life. I'd probably go to USC, man. I'm not going to. Yeah, if I'm 5-star, I'm.
MP up top.
I mean, and one.
Yes, and it's Brett
Like
Hawkins
5-star don't mean you one and done, so you're not necessarily thinking about 1 year.
facet that helps them
But I'd like to think of
They've been
where can I
terrific
compete,
all around.
It has been a complete
where can I get to the NBA, which is just about anywhere.
Now
But
here's James.
some places, some coaches, some guys have the stamp.
Here's Cordova.
Nope, good contest.
They need
That's a
this.
far shot. Ole Miss might be nice. Nah, I don't think so.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 20.
Florida would be a good sell.
That was a pure look for
Florida would be a good sell. I'd like a place with a good football team. Like them being better than the best, like would not be a bad thing to me. I want to go to some like after
Now here's
in that
Cordova.
season. I want to go to the football game too a little.
Joey Johnson.
Good contest.
And that's not gonna go. So
USC does have a nice camp. Like like Texas probably a solid go.
the dynasty on
Florida
top, running away
and or
with this
Florida
one,
State.
and will return right after this break. The teams
I've never
have had
seen
their break.
UCLA's
Wolfpack
campus.
and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. The Wolfpack with the ball.
Pepperdine.
In club play this season. The Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4.
Pepperdine got the most beautiful campus I've ever seen, so that might be the answer. I just get all the other 5-star guys to go to Pepperdine.
Because of the
Throw me
history
to you.
of these regional
Throw-
rivals
oh,
in the
no.
complex. Both teams thrive on
And
denying
one.
the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows
San Diego
MP has the
State
ability to
solid.
score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts
Yeah, I'm probably
don't
going
want him
somewhere in
to defer
California or
as much as he
Florida.
does.
And here's Stoffer. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
If that's where they shot Pepperdine, that campus was beautiful. Good contest. Good
Off the mark
contest.
there with the three.
He's got a great stroke. That
I'm
almost
catching a
counts.
oop for this game
Yeah,
over.
a lot
They
of
don't know
times
it.
He'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Oh,
Wells with the steal.
pick me clean. I gotta get that back. I gotta get
Right
that
side,
back.
Timmerman. Wells outside.
Nope.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers.
5-star white player, go to Oregon. I mean, worst places to go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage.
Another board.
In a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of
Carter, man, I didn't even listen to it, dog. I didn't even listen to it. I saw what y'all said about it.
Outside Stauffer.
I couldn't do it.
Robinson sets the
How
screen.
could I do it?
There's the triple.
Broke ass jumper.
It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
I saw enough clips.
MP with
I
the
am
lock.
familiar with the elephant.
21 points so far in this one.
He got no handle.
From 13.
Jumper,
and the
though.
Dynasty tack on 2 more. And you love how
Fooled
MP
himself
is
being
in
sad. I'm
it.
right. Like, yo, you could just not listen to it. We could just not listen to it. Wayne was the best at live at one point. I agree with you. It's a blessing and a curse he's been around this long. It's like, man, that was so long ago. And that, give me that up top.
He's got 9.
Not with that. Ooh. It shows the longevity.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which
That's what I'm saying. He had a run. I thought, ooh. Oh, good pass. He was supposed to dunk that
And they double
clown.
up MP.
Man, y'all giving me no love right now.
Defended by Robinson.
I'll pull it from right here, bruh.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP.
Don't ever go under screen on me.
On target from long range. It's very easy to see
Don't ever
why
guard
MP
me
is
like
so high on the
Sean
scouts list
Livingston.
with how he's scoring tonight.
Respect to Sean Livingston. But don't guard me
Outside,
like that.
Timmerman. Back to Stauffer. Down low.
Nope.
And stolen by Fisher.
Running the break. You
Pass to Luan.
What? Oh, you should have shot that.
Back to MP.
Oh, yeah, we beating them real.
And he's going for the
Oh.
clear.
Dang. Yeah, that would have been the one. Top shelf. Front rimmed it. Dang.
Shot by Zadirko, no good.
When you tap back,
And
that
the leader
goat.
of this
Well,
Wolfpack team
if you believe he was
without
ever
a
the
doubt
GOAT,
is
they
Patrick Wells.
can get it for a verse, a game, or something like that. The GOAT is staying the GOAT.
Player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can both
Sanders can't dunk. Yeah, but this AAU, we supposed to be different. Look how packed them stands is. Every high school point guard can probably dunk now these days.
No doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now in the NBA.
I'm just getting them
He's
ball
going to be
handling
his future.
reps for Coach Mark Pope.
He's got 9.
Carter 5. There was good stuff on the Carter 5. Like, I'm sure there's probably good stuff on Carter 6. I just don't know if I'll ever find out. Oh, I should have pulled that.
MP inside. Guarded by Wells. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
Dickhead.
And so here it's the Wolfpack.
Yeah, Carter 5 had a couple good joints. I won't act like it. Mona Lisa was on there
Wells outside.
for crying out loud.
Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen.
Nope. Oh, I'm in your way.
Stauffer on the wing.
I'm back to the shooter.
At 4. Fires from 14.
Nope.
The rebound by Luan.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Oh, there you go.
Out
Shoot
of
that.
rhythm in the worst way. And they're just scoring at will, getting whatever shot they want out there.
Maybe not the go for a
Yeah,
dominant ass
no,
run
it's
for a
only
long
getting
time.
bigger. Not sure what the
Yeah, I don't
opposition
hate
is
that.
thinking at this moment.
It was a run where it's like, yeah, him at his best, yeah, you probably put him up there, but on the whole,
In this game from him.
does the catalog hold? Probably not. Even if it's very good and it's extensive.
Shot misses.
Like he's just put out like, oh yeah, 7 assists. Hit just more songs than anybody probably ever. Like no bulls. Lil Wayne, like he's been like song albums since he was 15. Solo albums, group albums, mixtapes, collaborations, features. He's probably put out more songs than anybody like ever. Like Samuel L. Jackson or something. Look, they double. They say get the ball out of his hands, man. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. He's a bad guy.
Pass over to Dillard.
I want that oop.
Throws it up high.
Hey, got it.
Firepower right now.
Got it.
What a half he's having.
That's 2.
Here's Stauffer.
8/14/20. I said I needed some strange. Did I ever get some strange
Now here's Robinson.
from August 2020? Yeah. Oh, good foul.
Whistle fouled hard on
Good
the
foul.
shot, and he'll go to the line. And the foul
Wait,
on Eric
Jesus Christ,
Clever,
Caesar.
using the opponent's eagerness to contain
I'm
him
late,
against
but
them
I see it.
while drawing the shooting foul.
And the first
Caesar giving out 5 subs, man. What's good?
Well, all game long.
We was talking the finals like 10 minutes ago, too. I think that's why I didn't peep it. Y'all really something else, man. Yeah, take me out the game, coach.
making a change here.
They're on sale. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you either way.
And it's the
I
Dynasty
won't let them
with
say
the
that
ball.
bad stuff about you. Well, don't put me back in this game. Get me out of here. What you doing? 32-8-7. Get me out of here. We just had to win by 15. Yeah, we already did all that. 32-8-7. Had a two-handed dunk and a one-handed dunk. Midi. They put us in them team Jordans. Yeah, there we go. I got on court that boy some gear. What's a good number? Got an indoor pool and an outdoor pool. This live right now? Yeah. This live. Yeah, this live. What is a good number for a perimeter wing? 25? The deuce? 99, 44, 15. I was gonna say 25 kind of. 25 was actually what I was leaning to. Should also be a gun. Works best if it's a gun, so you could get like reference from rapper stuff. Yeah, like a deuce. You know what I mean? 22. Okay, so 22's got to be retired for somebody. Yeah, does 45 work? Yeah, I can't be Boss Man 99. That's ridiculous. I don't hate 25. 8? 25's Nick Anderson. Okay, so that's a number I could take over. 8's not bad. 8's a decent number. Kobe punted that. Kobe gave that up. It's got to be a number. It's like, okay, it's got some good people, but I can become known at this number. I can't be 2, because Victor wears 1, and I ain't nobody's deuce, man. He ain't dropping no deuce. 7, put that Vic on him, Vic him down. 17, no, 18 for a quarterback maybe. 3's taken. Yeah, anything. It's either somebody's got it right now or retired. 7, Melo 7. $35. Can't. 45. 51. Nah, anything over 50 and better. Nah, I ain't no. 78. Luka Doncic +1. Yeah, any double numbers of 22 would have been solid. It might. Do we need to take 8? Wait. I can't get 00. 8. That's that's infinity. I might need. I think that's infinity. We going infinity. 8, that Labissiere. Those 4s on them. Nah, black and white's gonna have some crazy. Black and white's gonna have some tough J's. Yeah, we're gonna have every. Oh man, we're gonna have every Oreo package. J's. I got a few Nikes too. Yeah, I got some KDs, some Bronze. I got some Kobe's. Oh yeah, and them home whites. These will look good in the home whites. Those are tough. Oh yeah. Now we got some options. Patty Mills. Okay, I can for sure take over 8 for the Spurs. Some old bronze. They give you they give you a pair of Sabrinas on here. I wear a different pair every game, man. Pair of Zooms. I don't really like wearing active players, bro. I don't like wearing LeBrons. I know Giannis's. I know KD's. Those are ooh wee. Ooh wee. Nah, that 14. That's a disgusting shoe. That's a disgusting shoe right there. Past the 14. Oh yeah, past the 14s have some good stuff. Yeah, they do. The 15. Again, I like the 15s. I don't know if I've got every one of them. I don't like that. Those were always color dependent. I've always liked those were 18s. Yeah, the 18s. I've always liked these. The 20s. I've always liked those. These are 28s. Those are a little. I didn't hate the 21s. I didn't hate those. That's probably the last one that I like actively like. Some of the red are fine, but like I didn't hate those. Were 33s. I didn't hate those. Those are like I think I got the Tatums. There we go. The Lucas, the Tatums I've seen the Tatums. Once I saw those in a store, like in person up close, I was like, okay, I think they look better. They don't look good in these colorways. And then some of the old KD and Bronze. I'm wearing the 14s, bro. What's a good number to dunk on somebody in? 15? It might be 8. It might be 8. 23 is too cliche. 27 is too Eddie George. Is 33 available? I thought 30. Ooh, if 33 is available, I thought that. Yeah, see, 00 wasn't available. I might go 33. Too many go to 33. Yeah, that's true. Hard to make that number your own. 34. I think Diesel. 33. Now who's the Bird at 33? Champagne resubscribe with Prime. Y'all know y'all get a free subscription with your Prime, right? You know that, right? You know that, right? Pip, oh come on, man. I'll be better than it might be 33 for real. Bird played 7 seasons, bro. I can't cause I can go double threes to the side of the head after a bucket. Kareem and Bird for sure. Stack out, yeah. I can get in that company. Yeah, the dream is when you do enough, you get control of the lineup. Once we get control of the lineup, yeah, we can cut the lineup to whatever we want it, bro. Let's get to the first game, though. What the hell? Yeah, maybe some. Nah, I can't change one. Can't change after
Coach
rookie
Sutter
year.
showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
This crazy voice.
I don't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. Yeah. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to
I think
go.
we went. Did we get this far last time, or we might have started with the heart of a dynasty? It's kind of yada yada yada.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
This is, to me, this is a dope part that they put in the game. It keeps, to me, it keeps you invested season after season. So, yeah, you get one of these badges. Every half season, you can get one of these badges. So some of these badges will get you, this is the one I'm going for now, up and coming. That's the one you need. You need that plus potential boost for all your teammates. Especially, you need to put yourself on a young team and get that the up and coming one. That's so I gotta win and outperform the rookies in those games. Boom, not an issue. That's the badge you want.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm
yada yada.
Okay, fantastic.
Only because we skipped through this time, or we did this last time. Talk to Don about media day, okay. Didn't we already do this too? Hold on, a what?
Nice to meet you.
so nice to meet you.
A what train?
Manager tells me you're
A
one
what?
of the best PR people in pro sports.
Chop and Patty did
I'm
what?
not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks.
How's he resubscribed and it started
Shall we do
what?
Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
And now Caesar's cheering with
And
bits.
I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer.
What
there
is
shouldn't be
this?
anything you can't handle.
You can call
Oh
me
yeah, we
Patrick.
already went through
We're
this
not that
too.
formal with each other.
Kicks, MP.
We already did all that.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
Time to talk rotation.
Great.
The bit is, I don't know, but
Every NBA player wants to.
I know ain't nobody gonna out cheer Caesar.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
He loves bits.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room.
I got them shoes on.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say.
They give me a lot of talk, man. A lot of jibber jabber. I gotta outperform Steph Castle. All right, it's me or you,
This is all
Steph
pretty
Castle.
straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of.
Now Derek gave out one, and now it's level 2. Hagen gave out 5? Seriously, Hagen? Now you're right. I do gotta change the T. Keeping the dress shoes on though. Ooh, a bird. They got a Spurs one? Yeah, boom. There we go. You can say I took that person. Now E6 is in on. What is this? Now there's more bits. Caesar's cheering with more bits. A level 3. Sometimes y'all act right. You straighten my brother out? Bro, they make you talk to everybody.
Yo.
Now we do gotta get the endorsements together.
Not really.
Yeah, RC already did it. 4 threes, no bad shots. Prevent wide open shots. Yeah. Then I got one more. Something in the practice facility. I said, go play some games, bum. Caesar's still cheering with bits. I'm about to light it up. should have created a 4, but nah, we're good. Castle gonna fit in well. Now Derek's cheering with bits. That's the issue, Caesar. One person starts cheering with bits, then everyone's cheering with bits. 100 bits here, 100 bits here, 100 bits here. Why they make me run through the Maverick? Oh, yeah, fuck y'all. I'm stealing the ball from y'all. All y'all some hoes. I don't care about this at all. Nobody gonna step to me. About to dunk this shit, huh? Ain't nobody stepped to me. Now Chop got a bit. Derek got a bit. Everybody got bits. That's a hell of a debut. Walk through the Mavericks. They shouldn't have sent me out that way then. I'm about to get active. Any of the league? I have not. I've heard people talk about it, but I haven't seen any league shit. I can't dribble at all yet. How's it looking? I hear good things, but how's it looking?
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season.
Yeah, them 14s in black and white are tough.
Ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one.
I see Jamie Foxx dancing. Is that Stevie? Wow. $50, yeah, I'm in the hole already. 50 grand coming out the wrong tunnel. Kyrie about to cook me good because I don't have no badges yet.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey.
I see the thing. I feel like 26 actually is going to be solid. I feel like it's going to be all the things they didn't have from 14. And people are like, why wasn't this in the debut? So you add those, the low hanging fruit. So it probably will be pretty good. They already got my money. I pre-ordered it, so whenever it come out, we'll be on it.
And the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday,
yeah, formation subs, I did see that. Trophy room, I did see that. Now Patty cheering. I wish I didn't see that.
The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Mavericks,
they upgrade players in Dynasty. Okay, that's major. Can you create? Do we have create a player yet? I know we got high school and road to the show or road to glory. I do know we have that. Wait, it is. Now they're showing this to me. It is sales on the sub. Wait a minute.
That he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court
what does that even mean?
Follow those footsteps.
Grant, nothing quite like the
Pop
first
got it
game
on.
of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
What does it even
for the
mean?
players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all
Let's
the hard work you put in during the offseason payoff.
Here's Irving.
How about that? Two could play that game.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall.
How about that?
Outside Davis. Now here's Irving.
Give sub to my shoot. That's right.
That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Yeah, I really showed y'all. What y'all on, OGs? Hey, put me in the game, man. Yeah, smoke them if you got them. Amazon, that's some sick shit. They offer you some shit that's on sale. And they get the sale money and also the not sale money. Yeah. You can't even create Wembanyama on here. That's not fair. And now, hold on now. See, now Caesar back at it? Patty too? It just skipped hype train. It just went right past 3. It just went 4 to 5. Well, that's where the buck stops, thankfully. I got some defense to play. Welcome, Jazule. Am I saying that right? Welcome in. Welcome in. Get that ball. Dunk that.
Yeah, that's a
should dunk that this ball.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low,
Jazule.
you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell
Wide
has
open.
a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots.
Oh, first bucket. First bucket. He called Clay napping.
Rise and
Called Clay napping. Ain't cool in here. Resubscribe and now.
1:16 left to play in the first.
I can't even catch a quick. Ooh, y'all acting up. Yeah. Oh no, stay with Clay. Stay with Clay. This is how he's gonna earn his minutes. Sticking with Clay off the. There we go. Look.
Dinwiddie against Paul.
Clay is not open.
To win the run.
Clay is not open.
Here's the three.
He wasn't open there. Look.
The rebound by the Spurs.
It's been a wide open shot.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
I should have thrown it to big man. Got him.
To the defense. Count the
Got him.
basket. All 5 guys are in sync.
Oh no, they about to bring Dante Exum in, guys. We got to go on a run.
Have ended with a great pass leading to a basket.
Yeah, call that timeout.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout.
Call that timeout.
Over with his guys. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
Are they just gonna swap Tibbs for? Is Tibbs for J Kidd a fair trade?
Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell, and Fox is subbed in for Chris Paul. Irving.
Nope. Good. Oh, force the turnover. You see what a good contest does? Who should be the next Knicks coach? Jay Wright. It don't sound like it's gonna be, but I was Jay Wright. I think you'd want somebody a little bit more innovative offensively, right? Or do you want somebody defensively to help you deal with the Cat Brunson? Like, it's just always going to be an issue. I got to take how many? I got to take 4 3-pointers without taking any bad shots?
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 8.
I don't think Jay Wright will, but you never know. Good defense. That was a wide open shot. Yeah, it was. Oh, thanks a lot, De'Aaron. Where you at? Ran into his own teammate. That is wide open.
Now 3 for 6.
Derek's still cheering with bits. Come on, man.
Fox the pass to MP. Fires from deep.
Not close enough.
Knocks down the long.
He just wasn't close enough to me.
Sierra's got 5.
That's how you.
Okay, I can't take any bad shots though, or it resets my clock. I can't take no bad shots.
I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's San Antonio.
Michael Malone. I mean, Michael Malone. That's where I feel like that's the same picture. Y'all could have just kept Tibbs. Is there an offensive Tibbs, offensive Mike Malone? Somebody grind their players in the dust. Now you need some. Whoever's going to develop a young, who's a deep bench, I'll say, a deeper bench. So you feel like you don't have to panic when you're down in the conference finals. He got past me. Taylor Jenkins, maybe. Taylor Jenkins is a good coach.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight.
Got past your old boy.
Distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for the Spurs.
Mark Pope. No, Mark Pope said his dream job. Stop it.
Then there's Johnson.
Vogel's interesting. Like, I don't hold anything that have like getting fired from the Suns don't make me, or even the Lakers don't make me think less of you.
Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say
Budenholzer is like Budenholzer. I feel like will play more guys than Tibbs. I feel like he's an offensive coach. That's 2. Damn. See, that was a bad. They call that a bad shot.
Mamukelashvili's got his first 2 points of the night.
Rick Pitino, John Calipari, lots of people could be coached.
Dinwiddie with his shoot first mindset, he's going to fire away.
I think can hire Doc because Doc's great in the interview. They playing me for the jumper.
9 points in the game.
Coach K would be really interesting. Hey, Slit, he right down the street, bro. He would do both. He's like, I'll stay coach of St. John's. Good contest. It was a beautiful contest.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded
okay,
the ball
boom.
tremendously well.
So I've activated my first GOAT skill. Now watch how much a difference it made. I got driving layup, mid range, so I should be able to drive and get a layup. Just like that. Just like that. Hold on now. Now we strong resubscribing. Derek's still using bits. The hype train, complete. Thank heavens. Look, 97 defense. Look, hey, I want Kyrie, bro. Give me Kyrie. Give me Irvin. Give me Irvin. Give me Irvin.
Just one game. 11 feet out.
Okay, hey, you get what you asked for. You get what you asked for. I stuck with him to the end. They put me to 97. That 98, 99, that's just what he used to get past me. That's just what he used to get past me. Still not close enough. Still not close enough.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Nope. Missed it. Damn. Nope. Missed it again. He's 1 for 3 on me. He's 1 for 3 on me. No, 2 for 4. 2 for 4. No, 1 for 3. 1 for 3. That's right. I'll take him. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it.
MP against Irving.
Look, he getting off the ball now. Yeah, get off that. Yeah, past that. The ball past that.
On Johnson. 6 to shoot. Exum. Rebounded by Fox.
Run it.
Fox has got his
Run it, D. Run it. Back.
He outside.
You're not close enough to me.
Yes.
You're not close enough to me.
Assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
I got him. I got him.
Doing a nice job with the quick
I got Gila. I got
wanting to waste those touches.
I got him. I got him. I got Feather Shoe.
1:43 left in the second period.
I'm on him. I'm on him.
Still no points.
Ball denial. Ball denial. Hey, didn't touch the ball. Didn't touch the ball.
That time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean,
Fox isolation at the point.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong.
Give me a wide open 3, big dog.
Been at the center of it, but it's been good.
You're too far away from me. You're too far away from me.
MP's got 22.
That's been typical of their performance today.
Look.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
Good contest.
At the other end.
This is how I always mess it up, forcing my last 3.
That's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Give me something. Give me something. Give me something.
There's the 3.
Number 4. No! How that's not a good shot? That's not a good. That's not a, like for real. I've hit 3 in a row. That's not a good shot. Even if it don't go in, that's not a good shot. That's not a good shot, Evil. That's not a good shot, Dracula.
Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Oh, that's devastating.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And
damn, how did he do that? Look. He's like, I'm in there. He just waits. Yeah. Flip it around.
With the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Nope. Got to get the streak back. I need 1 before the end of the half. Oh, you got that, D.
I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at 32% from the
floor. I got him.
Good.
No, don't switch like. He knew I was coming. Look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. You're not on me. 1.
This defense is getting spaced out.
25. This is my team. This is my team. Victor Wembanyama, who? I'll take him. Nope. Give it to me. Bad shot.
MP getting it done for San
That's a bad shot.
What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. Back after this. 46.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
A clinic in execution. So
their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebound.
Hey, 25-0-1, just like Melo, bro.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what.
Hey, Wemby be doing all this stuff, man.
Let's get back to game.
Do he be in the gym, bro? I'm not saying he don't. I don't want to see you shaving your head or you on your
just about ready for the second
kung fu shit just so you come back and take 11 threes. Yeah, you a monk now just to see you come back and take 11 threes again. He's got to step up. Wemby's got to step up for me.
Making a change here. Washington's checked in.
Monks don't need gym work. Well, which is you a monk or is you a hooper? Yeah, that 33 might have been the right call. I think Deuce is the real right call, but somebody's either got it or it's retired.
There's a reason why Steph, Clay,
I guess that somebody having it would cover that either ball.
Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital.
You're not getting away from me, Klay Thompson.
Look. I think teams and organizations benefit.
See what happened when I don't guard Kyrie?
Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis.
How many shots I gotta make? 3.
Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's PJ Washington. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. From deep, MP. It's good.
2 shots.
The assist that time from Paul.
44. Yeah, that's Iceman, I believe.
And this is how he shines.
Who 22 is? There may be somebody currently on the team.
The long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nope, missed it.
No good. And so it's
Rudolph Gay
brings it up for San Antonio. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the attack. They've got great rim protection and rotation. Going to post work. But if they aren't stopping penetration,
look, give me that.
Tough. And here's
3
from outside.
3
target from range. Got
4th one's the toughest. I'm playing a patient game. I'm playing a patient game. All right, so my skill ran out. Or my skill boot, the glove completed, it ran out. Once you get it to Hall of Fame, that's wide open. Jeez,
another miss by Irving.
I'm playing patient. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'm playing patient.
MP outside.
That's a 4 shot. That's a bad shot. That's a bad shot, America.
The 3.
Didn't even take it. Didn't even take. That's us. That's our ball. Thank you.
San Antonio will keep possession, and the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Exum subbed in for Kyrie Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the third.
No, I ain't taking no shot until I get a wide open 3. Get that HB.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3.
Number 4. Number 4. Boom. Off the offensive rebound. Be patient. Just be patient. Now I got 3-point shot, 88, pass accuracy. My perimeter defense back to a 97. This is why those are like, I like to pick ones that complement each other. Activate one, run that for a while till you get the other one.
MP's got 34.
Yes, he does.
He's really started to
pass up a good look for a great look. One more pass makes all the difference. I might wear these 14s every game, bro. I'm going to that. I was gonna say the outlet. You don't even need to. Jordan just be on the wall now. It's a good thing to me. I don't own Jordan. Exum. I'm about to. I'll take the assignment, bro. I'll take the assignment.
To the inside.
I'll take the assignment.
That shot is off.
I'm running it.
A deep 3 from
money.
That shot off the mark. And so it's San Antonio holding a massive 34-point lead in the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Okay, y'all asked me what school I would sign to. Which shoe company would y'all sign? Assume the money, the gear, everything was equal. What shoe company would you sign to?
And while we have a chance,
I feel like it used to be like Nike and a wash. Now I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think J's are boomer shoes? Yeah, do you go Jordan? Do you go Adidas? Do you go what? Under Armour, Puma?
harmony.
Shit, and to, like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many brands. Yeah, Puma. It's a lot of brands now. My 3-ball 88. I'm letting it go. Yeah, I'm letting it go. Yeah, New Balance. That's the one I was missing. That's the one I was missing. New Balance. I feel like Adidas would for sure have a strong case.
Team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He hit 3 triples in the first half.
Sketcher. Hey, listen. Assuming everything equal.
Pass to Bassie.
What else do I got in this? Pass accuracy. So I can throw some passes. Let me throw a little oop to my body. Oh. No. You were supposed to roll, dum-dum.
Now here's Exum.
I'll take Exum. I'll take the challenge. I'll take, nah, give me Kyrie. Give me Kyrie. Switch off. Switch off.
From downtown. Not gonna go that time.
Converse. Listen, Shea got. That's what I'm saying. It's so many brands now, for real. Like, good pass.
Absolutely dominant.
Out
of bounds. That is what I get.
Christie's checked in for Martin. And San Antonio with a change here too. Branham's checked in.
Yeah, like the 2 stars in the finals. Shea is Converse and Halliburton's Puma. When the last time that happened? One of the top 2 stars wasn't Nike or Jordan.
Gafford with a screen on Johnson.
I'm sure it has, but I mean, LeBron was there for so long. LeBron or KD was there for so long. Steph had Under Armour in the light for so long. Yeah, Nixon said, like, honestly.
And the bucket is good. Irving's got 5
who was last
points
year?
Hey,
Celtic. That's Tatum, though.
Yeah,
that's Luka and Tatum. That's 2 Jordan. I said Nike or Jordan. I still think of those same umbrella.
Back to MP. Now that we have a few years of reference,
Steph point, good call. He said, yeah, got it. But even then, well, KD was there, but he was hurt. So yeah, Under Armour and New Balance.
The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key.
Say Nuggets Heat was. What does Jimmy have? What does Jimmy Butler wear? I know Joker wears Nike. What does Jimmy Butler wear? Oh, what a screen!
Here's Paul.
Bro, did you see the screen? Did you see I was setting them motherfucking screens? Joker's not Nike anymore? Look at that. Boom. Died on the screen. He died on the screen. Joker's not with Nike anymore? What's up, Sam? The 3-time MVP don't stay with shit. Like, for real? If he can't keep it, 361. Yep. Oh, that's the one. Okay. I remember he had them Pepper Pigs on. I thought they was just with Nike. 361. I think Kevin Love was with them. Does Joker have a signature shoe? Yeah, the Joker one in several different colors. I'm just looking at them now. They're fine. I'll say that I didn't know that this entire time. I just remember, like, they had like the Joker on the tongue was tough. This entire time I thought he'd been with Nike, so maybe, I don't know, 361 needs some advertising.
You know, Paul entered the
I had no idea.
way back in 2005 at a time when we saw
so
a
Joker,
lot more mid-range shots.
It's interesting. So, I was like, are any of the top 5 players in the league Nike anymore? But Giannis is somewhere there. Everybody else, like, Joker's 361, Shea is Converse, Luka's Jordan, Tatum is out for the year, but he's Jordan.
MP, the pass to Branham.
Giannis is holding the Nike.
From deep,
Give me that. It was Paul George, it was Ja Morant, KD is old, LeBron's old.
In a single game.
Man, oh man.
A lot of it stems from his
Wemby's Nike.
Even when he misses, he's sure
That felt like a good get for them.
Hit from anywhere on the floor and going
D-Book is Nike, good call.
Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
Good contesting.
And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs.
Cade is Nike, good call.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5
little
minutes
English.
by in the fourth.
Yeah, Trey just went to Jordan. I'm trying to Cooper Flags, New Balance.
MP just went to work on them in the paint. Irving screen on Johnson.
Very interesting. Nike used to be the Brunson's what? Brunson's Nike, Cat's Nike. I'll do. Damn. I wonder if it'll start to go back to like it'll be teams, almost like college, like team, like a. Oh, give me a bit. Like the Knicks are a Nike team. You know what I'm saying? Like Kentucky's a Nike team. Kansas is an Adidas team. I wonder if we'll get back to that. The Knicks are just a Nike team, man. The MP store. You know what, Connor? It's not bad they make you 1-1. I just wish they didn't start you as a 60 overall with it.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them.
How many threes have I hit, man?
Plenty of motivation to square things up. We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to
actually, yeah, nah, the stars probably on the women's side. Caitlin Clark is Nike, right? Sabrina's Nike. Ain't Juju Nike? Like, yeah, that's probably the move. They realizing all the stars on the women's side. So why the fuck would I pay Paul George to do anything? I could just pay Caitlin Clark. Asia Wilson. Yeah, Sabrina's got a great shoe. Asia's got a great shoe. They gotta smoke Caitlin Clark's first shoe.
Offensive rebound. Bassi.
They gotta. I don't know. Oh, let me get a 50 ball real quick. First game. I need a 50. I'm foul, bro. I'll get it dishonored. Studious Puma. Okay. It's just gonna. I mean, they all are. They all are gonna look like Kobe's. But either way, that's just the archetype now. But nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. They gotta bring Tinker Hatfield or something out for the Caitlin Clark series. Because again, you can make it look like the Kobe's, and they probably will. The old PGs were nice, but the thing, like, it's not the Caitlin Clark one you're planning for. You're planning to make 20 of these bitches, 30 of these bitches. You know what I'm saying? You can't get too adventurous. You can't get too freaky because the plan is to make one of these. Yeah, you cannot fumble this first, even if you go conservative. Even if you go super safe and everybody's like, I mean, that's it. That's so boring. You can't whiff it. You can't. I don't think it has to be perfect, Big Brown. It can't be a whiff though. It can't be a whiff. I think it probably will just be like that the Kobe's archetype that look like the Sabrinas, that look like just that low cut. Yeah, boring and safe. You'll be able to jazz it up with some colorways. But I'll say you gotta hit you like a double with it. You gotta hit you like a double.
Game in the pros. I'm sure your phone.
Triple black phone. Hey, they can send her out there with something super freaky.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met.
Bring back High Top, man. I think that's an old man battle. We just gonna lose, Tim.
Looking for quotes.
Kyrie has some great shoes. That's the early PGs, the early Kyries.
Like you would any regular
the Jaws weren't bad.
No
like the Freaks, I feel like the Freaks got kind of boring.
Go ahead and answer.
I really like the Freak ones. Let me see. I think I got them in the closet here.
On the record, it has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry.
So it's like I think there's still good shoes to be had. It's just I don't know. It's so tough. They just I don't.
Emotions run high.
It's probably gonna be so safe and so boring.
Okay? All I'm asking.
Yeah, you gotta remember both sides about to wear this sneaker. This is about to be the shoe of America. So it can't be too. It can't be too fashion for. You know what I'm saying? It can't be too 2050. They about to wear a lot of these in Iowa, in corn country. So they about to look like some Air Pegasus.
Understood.
They about to look like some Dash shoes.
Any other concerns?
Nike's too safe and boring. The Jordan's too crazy. Maybe that was their internal agreement. It's real, truly San Antonio. Look, why Victor on my team? Why he?
to come into the league and
I'm your teammate, dog.
Like I'm impressed.
I might carry you impressed, dog. Got some badges. Not yet. Now what? It's not. I just want to win, man. I just want to win. The only English he speaks is through Twitter video. Holler at your boy. I got the hookup. That boy trying to sell me some weed. I gotta talk to Coach Tucker. Coach Tucker, Andre Miller had that.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates them the legend, but they're wrong.
Nah, not really, Champagne. I'm trying to. I'm not a collector, I would say. The best sports memorabilia I would say I have. I'm trying to think. I used to have an autograph book when I was a kid. I used to have a couple autographs. The best sport. I have no bullshit. I've told this before. I have an autographed Paul Konerko baseball from when he played with the Cincinnati Reds. That's probably, and that's I caught it at the game. He autographed it and threw it out to the crowd, and I caught it. So that's probably that ball is somewhere at my mother's house. Hopefully, that's probably the only memorabilia I got.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me,
y'all got some memorabilia? Y'all got any good sports memorabilia? What y'all got? Y'all got collections? What y'all got? What y'all got?
Become the best version of you, so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I'm serious, MP.
I'm serious.
Did you push up? No, the funny shit, Adrian Moreno, I did moss a kid. It was like a kid like same age as me, same size as me. I just mossed. It was just a perfect mossing by me.
It's vitally important to our success, and if
He couldn't help but respect it.
Affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open.
I think on a nice ass suit jacket.
Instead of an open one.
Signed Neek UGA jersey. That's pretty good. Team chemistry rating 9 to receive the maximum boost. Got you. Yeah, you gotta get your team chemistry as high as you can. Like get it to 100. Take a stuff from McGuire's 62nd home. That's a good one. What I gotta do? I can't play. Oh, I gotta go to the. Autographed Jerry Rice glove straight from the Cowboys Raiders. I said that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Damn, that's pretty good. Tim's got Miles Turner. Met Miles Turner signed a jersey for me. Hope he gets. Oh yeah, the only thing you got to worry about that, Tim. He about to get paid a whole lot of. Look, let's see. What do we wear at home with the whites? I put them in the foams. I put them in the high top. Them Sheed Boy Forces. This is another Jordan, the 36 low. I didn't hate this Jordan. This is a newer of the newer Jordans. Like I've seen that out and about, and I was like, oh, that's a decent looking shoe. I don't hate that one. Miles Turner about to get that 4 for $120. No trade clause. Also, can I admit Jordan? I don't hate Jordan 2s as much as I once did. I still don't like them. Listen, man, come on, bruh. The 4 is a perfect shoe. I do not like the 2s. Just stop saying, I do not put in the papers, Gita, that I like the 2s. I just don't hate them like I used to, like I once did. The black and whites are going to be so clean, man. I might put that big boot on them. The 4s are perfect. Not wearing those tonight. The 4s are perfect. Unless you got a big foot, maybe. Then that means you're imperfect. The 4s are perfect. Yeah. Five's my favorite. My favorite. Four's got to be up there, man. I had them Black Cat fours. That might be my favorite shoe I've ever owned. Might be my favorite shoe I've ever owned. Yeah, put on them Kobe wrestling boots. Jerry Rice is there and wears his goat hat every year. It's like on one side, it's like, hey, I'm a Barry Sanders type guy, right? But if you are the GOAT, you have every right to say that. But it's like, okay, we got it. We got, like, who you trying to convince at this point? I guess would be my point. Like, nobody close to your records, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you got to be cutting back, bro. Hand the ball back to the ref.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP.
Like, if Brady start wearing GOAT stuff, like a GOAT belt buckle and all this and GOAT hats in the booth, I'd say the same thing. I'd be like, come on, man, we know this.
Tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now that the news
if Kareem just had GOAT stuff until LeBron broke his record, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the meaning of this? Who's this for? Who's this for? I guess would be my question. You see Twitter talking crazy on this. This don't help his case, though. This don't help his case. Even I had you look through the resume he got, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, damn. He's got like 22,000 yards. Okay, wow. He just knows if Randy was in the same spot, Randy would have had 32,000. How bad is my... They've had worse stories. This story is pretty hands-off compared to a lot of the one, like frequency vibrations.
Pass to Green. It's up a three.
Yeah, okay. I got to stay close to Jalen Green. That's twin on here.
Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft.
Like, if Bron do it too, I'd be like, stop it, Bron James.
To take over games himself.
One. Damn, I should have been one. Like, I hated being called the GOAT, but he leans into it. It's one thing to be lean into being called it. It's one thing to, again, like, wear it on your clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good move, Kelvin.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin.
I just, I would say, like, who's this? Is this for us or is this for you?
Coach Ime Udoka said,
is this for us or is this for you? Uh-oh. See, I need that boost bad. I can't stick with Jalen Green. Yeah. Let me pluck that shit.
Alkins had success against pretty much everybody. That's
quick trigger. Boom.
Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork.
Very respectable. I could see that. I could see that. He leaned. I was gonna say, like, on Fox, they put the GOAT stuff. I'm sure they were just like, yeah. You see the difference between having that perimeter defense and not having that perimeter defense.
Green just putting on a show right there. Awesome display of
I'm gonna throw it to Wembyama in the post.
By your AT&T 5G Slam King.
Got my bucket back.
Gets it to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle.
Wow, I'm really calculated after basketball. We'll see.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court.
There's some people way too famous to be doing commercials for phone games, and I just don't know how I feel about it.
Ball against Van Vliet.
That one with the commercial with Travis Hunter.
Missing again.
He is riding the GOAT. Boom. That's two. I could see. I've leaned toward though. I think he's gonna not in like a media way. I just think, I don't know. I agree. I don't know. It's weird to me to see him doing like DraftKings commercials. To see him doing a commercial for this like phone game. I don't know. But again, everybody else can make money off of it. Why can't he?
Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look.
Why can't he get a piece of that bread?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that.
Yeah, he's just doing. That's what I'm saying. again, far be it from us to get in anybody's pockets, but he just doing shit he wants to do now.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second.
And I know they had some other like stars in it too. Maybe that bag was just that substantial. It's just worth it. Up top.
And it's Landale in at the center.
Shaq's real impact on LeBron. Yeah, take any commercial.
Here's Whitmore.
Like, it's weird to be like, it's me. I'm Kevin Durant. And this is my three-way play. It's like, what? I don't know. Hi, I'm Larry Bird. And I've got Mikhail's over 12.5 rebounds.
15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on.
I say this to somebody who has said those things, but again, I didn't say them while I was a professional athlete, damn it. It was legal.
13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5
He surely has enough ivory.
of this young superstar. What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around.
I don't know. I seen Blake Griffin in a Wayfair commercial. I said, I just don't know, man.
Here we go, one-on-one.
I just don't know.
On the wing.
Too far off me. That's 3.
Traps in the tray.
Think the pros select the prop. I think it's much funnier if they do. Yeah, Blake Griffin be doing Red Lobster, and again, no judgment. You never know. Just because that's what somebody made on their basketball reference, you don't know what they got. Good contest. But I said I just don't know. This is the Bible, the greed. There's the greed that the Bible talked about.
Fox feeling it out a bit.
It's why the paper's just going to be so big at this point.
Pocket 6.
I gotta shoot it.
Let's go. Again, the Spurs.
Like Chuck, like again, we talk like Chuck, Shaq, and Kenny. Shaq made big bread in his career. Chuck ain't make big bread in his career. I'll look it up in a minute. I don't know if Chuck. Damn, Jalen Green just got past somebody. Damn, that's that lightning launch, boy. Chuck might have made 60 in his career, which, yeah, a lot, but you got to think they taxed him half of that early. Come on. Okay, wait, what do I got now? Driving layup, mid-range. Oh, perimeter defense 99. Chuck's career 40. That's a decent season of work for Gobert. Yeah, Chuck ain't hurt for money. He's made much more money after ball than playing ball. Yeah, like he probably like legit made more money this year than he probably made it through several stints. So any of the like Chuck Reno's ad, I don't any old guy that didn't play in this era, I don't by all means get you a bag. What I'm curious about for the next generation, like again, Chuck was a star, a superstar that made 40 million, a lot of money now and then, of course. Brother, OG Anunoby signed for like 200. He never made an all-star game. You know what I'm saying? So in 20, or is OG Anunoby going to be doing these commercials, or is it going to be, no, I retired, I made 350. I'm cool, bro. Like, say Casey Wallace. Say Casey Wallace. I just say him because he's a second-year player. What's Casey Wallace gonna make in his career? Say he make a couple all-defense teams. Say they win a championship, maybe 2. It's like even as like a solid to pretty good player, brother, you can retire with like $250 million these days. These days. And the stars, oh, like Wemby gonna clear $1 billion. Flag gonna clear $1 billion. DeBanza, these guys gonna clear $1 billion in their lifetime, or in their lifetime, in their playing career lifetime. So it's like, yeah, what does that look like? How do you get somebody to do TV in earnest when they've made $550 million? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like Draymond's doing it. Draymond's probably made. I bet Draymond. 250 might be high. 220. I say 220 for Draymond, and still he'll have made 250 by the time he's retired. I'll say. It's where you just got to think it's number of contracts. It's not even necessarily how big the contract is, but number. How many contracts? Your rookie deal, your second extension, your 3, 4, 5. That's how you get into 250, 300.
You don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And Draymond Green, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
And attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance.
But I just wonder, Rudy Gobert gonna make like he's at 200, so 203 this year, and he's got what, a couple more years left. So we put him a little bit high. He ain't averaged like 10 points a game for his career. 3 for 90 left, so that'll put he'll hit that 300 mark. NIL crazy, man. The great playing field equaler. Gobert make more than like Gobert probably make more than no bullshit than Shaq, Kenny, and Chuck combined career wise when he's said and done.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Better at talking at hoops than playing. There will be some, I mean, I'll get that stuff. It'll always be some. Bills made 318. He be doing ads. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I get, money's money. Bill made 318. He got at least another 100 coming to him.
How different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all have.
I didn't want to just turn. Oh, throw me that oop. Throw me that oop.
Really almost playing for the other team. The shooting.
I want to just turn it pocket watch hour. I'm just very curious as where it's going to. Like another thing I think of, when you've made $350 million, like, why would you say anything entertaining? Like, you can look at it the other way, like, why hold back? You've got $300 million, but the whole point of your media training since you were in 15th grade, when you were 15, is to get the money. Don't blow the money. Is Bill the all-time basketball finesser? If he can, there's got to be somebody that's had it pretty good and got a ring, like made some bread and got a ring. But Bill, it's close.
From deep, you have to keep better tabs on him.
I'm telling you, Miles Turner gonna get that no trade clause. People gonna be surprised if I hit that 33. Okay, I got one more to make.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Paul.
Parsons. He at least got hurt though. Bill been healthy and been pretty healthy and just not a maximum contract player.
Makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as
block it, Wemby.
Contact, they are just disappearing like they're.
Bruh, you didn't want to put a hand up. Nothing.
Not even there. You gotta
yeah, Tobias done some good finessing.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Like again, Joe Johnson, what, 7-time All-Star? Tobias ain't a 7-time All-Star.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
He's not a 7-time All-Star.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That's what I'm saying. ISO Joe was a bucket. That ain't finessing. He was just good. ISO Joe would cook Bill. Yeah, I'm leaning ISO Joe there.
Help, for the Rockets.
Davis Burton, like all the people when the salary cap jumped. That's the finesse. Like Otto Porter, Evan Turner,
turning back to our first half, well, extremely well.
Alan Crabb, yeah, like that summer. When Conley became the highest paid player of all time. Yeah. When Timofey Mozgov got $70 million like day one. It was like him and like Lou Aldane, wasn't it?
We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first.
Bro, that's you just gotta think it. Your agent has to explain it. Like, you don't understand. The stars had that line for you to be born where you can take advantage of this cap spike, bro. If you was born like 4 years the other way, you would have been washed up before you got a taste of this. You know what I'm saying? These guys that was 1 or 2 years away on the wrong side of it from getting like $70 million.
Johnson, he's checked
It's
in
crazy
for
out here.
MP comes in for Devin Vassell. And Paul subbed in for Fox. And then for Houston, Jabari Smith.
Aiden making like he's making more than Miles Turner now. It could have been a Pacer.
Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Green. Johnson and Wembanyama.
I need one more three.
Make up the 4 in the 5. Chris Paul is out there with Labissiere.
That's
And
not
it's
a good
Castle
shot.
in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Paul kicks to Labissiere.
That's a good shot.
That's 5 on the clock.
Yes, sir.
Paul gets the assist. Labissiere
Bynum had a pretty good go of it. Bynum had him with a couple rings, some individual accolades, contract, Rihanna,
3-pointers off the mark.
They have been
Bowler.
dominant in this game. That's definitely been.
All right, I'm about to unlock both of these boys and beat this superpower.
Here's Paul. And another basket for San Antonio.
His froze on point. Bynum had it off.
Has only gotten better over time.
32 seconds left in the third.
Nope. Tag the roller. Tag the roller.
Paul with the defensive.
Run it. Run it.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. And a
Boom.
wide open look for MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Look, that's
MP is in fuego right now.
Zach Lowe and Howard Beck, man. Howard Beck, are you seeing this? I know everybody watches for Wemby. Are you seeing this Labissiere kid? Oh. He's doing some shit, man.
Their defense has been active and effective. We come back.
We up 30.
Here now a
Y'all trying to fight now? Let's do it.
Assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about
Just got our younger brother,
delivery?
Trillington.
A spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very
How so? We sure Wembanyama's the best Frenchman on his own team.
Quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Rockets. Tari
Mid-range.
out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Jalen Green.
The jumper's a little slow.
In at the pivot spot.
So, bro, that's the thing, Strauss. That used to be like my go-to for like, I don't think you understand. Like Solomon Hill made 60, like a consensus average to below average player. Complimentary. It's very hard to be an average NBA player. It's very hard to be an average NBA player. Made $60 million.
He's got it going on.
$60 million. More than Charles Barkley. Of course, inflation, all that, it's not the same, of course, but $60 million.
A summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by the hardest job.
Solomon Hill, former Hawks legend. That's exactly right.
The amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their
Boogie
job.
Cousins had an adventurous night. Man, you got to be more specific. That could mean anything for Cuz, man.
Here's Landale.
Nope.
Green
I'm
taking his
helping.
time here.
That's a foul. Wow.
Last year, they were exactly at 500.
Robert Covington made 9. I mean, Robert, he at least made what, a couple all-defense teams.
Play in by 5 games in the East.
I'm just like, who's gonna be that now? The person that don't make nothing, like no accolades, and retire with like $100 million.
And Houston is up against it.
Heck if it made 75. Like, bro, it's Nas Reed. Nas Reed is gonna retire with like 120 in the bank, gang, up top.
Different type of player. And you are a free agent. That's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up?
I'd say Jamal is a good one, but Jamal at least was like, okay, yeah, when they won a champion, he was a top 2 player on a championship team. I mean, like, Nas Reed was like, what, 6th man of the year? That might already be too many accolades. Miles Turner not making an all-star team. I don't think Miles Turner got no all-defense team.
Here's the teardrop, and it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound.
Dort just made a first team.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Bruh, they called me out of bounds before the bye. He was right, but he had to call it.
That pass
Denzel Clark. It's been sent to me, so I will watch it, but I have not watched it yet. The still shot of it looks impressive.
Checked in for Jock Landale. Thompson comes in for Jabari
Porter Jr. retired. Oh, well, easily.
Another miss by Houston. The Spurs shooting 70% from the floor. Truly,
I like Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs got 150 on his first contract extension.
And the NBA last season, Richard.
Okay, nah, make sure I ain't take no bad shot.
82-game lead, and I know you love that.
Oh, that is my
okay, now I got one for you. Keldon signed for $80 million and got an Olympic gold medal, bro, and $80 million. Wiggins, yeah, Wiggins finessed some bags. I mean, but then again, Wiggins. I mean, you could argue Wiggins was the second best player on the championship team too. Nope. Good contest.
Johnson surveying the floor.
Give me the ball. I'm gonna shoot it. Ooh.
Can they get it? And the dunk by MP.
Oh man, I love.
Wiggins had like 10 good games and finessed it.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
We say Embiid. Nah, because Embiid was, again, he was the MVP year, and then the two others where he had a K. Like, again, that's 3 excellent years. Now, this deal he's on now is preposterous. Daryl Moore, that's a deal he gave. Daryl Moore gave him that deal saying, I'm not going to be here at the end of it anyway, so I don't care if you 65. Sure, big guy. Whatever you say, man. I'm going to be out of here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not my money. Jalen Green playing too far away from me.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
That's that Daryl Morey stepping down in summer 2026. That deal will set the Sixers back years. It won't set Daryl Morey back years.
You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I'll be too tired. Look, sprinter. Up top. Through the hoop to Chris Paul. Would I rather pay Embiid or Cat? Cat. I think he's gonna like Embiid is a better player when he's on the court. I trust Cat to be on the court more. So right now, to me, it's Cat. I don't really have to think. I don't have to think twice about it. It's just again, how many games are you going to be physically available to me? All right, so what you need for trade for my man? Listen, we can make something shake, man. I'm gonna need Anthony Black, Wendell Carter. Should have hit that. That might not be enough salary. Isaac, I would take Isaac back. Hey, y'all take Terrence Mann and some picks.
Rebound San Antonio.
Would you do that? Anthony Black, Wendell Carter, Isaac, picks and pick swap for Trey. Is that too much? Best ability is not. What is the best ability? What is the best ability to use Champagne? Because I don't know if it's the best, but as I watch now, I bet it's up there for me. How many games are you going to physically play, bro? That's like flight, yeah. Invisibility, that's pretty. The best ability is invisibility. Isaac got 100 and I think a contract extension.
Easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this
We can work out trade to Atlanta, but that's only if he don't want to. If he say he went out.
When they are playing at their best, I mean,
yeah, alchemy. I take alchemy over availability.
The execution was flawless.
No question.
That'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson.
You do that, burn. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's a deal there. Because if I'm the Hawks, I need to break Trey's contract into multiple pieces. I need a backup center. That would be Wendell. Shit, he might be a star. Nah. I would say I would prefer Wendell over Isaac, but if you need both for the money to work. Maybe even Cole Anthony need a backup point guard. Send back Terrence Mann. I would do a pick and a swap because Trey, he's about to be he can become a free agent, so I don't think the picks is gonna be crazy. I don't think it would take like 5 pick swaps, nothing like that. Best bet is being taught and coordinated. Man, sometimes it's not even being coordinated, bro. It's just being really, just being really tall. Like, man, oh man, I look now again. These Thunder and Pacers team, I see continuity. I see guys that have been playing games together for a while. That's what I value now. Availability on offense. How quickly can you make a decision? Defensively, how much ground can you cover? That's what I'm looking for. That's what Trilly GM is looking for. I'll play Houston again. I don't care. How quickly can you make a decision? Dribble, pass, and shoot. We'll work on those skills later. Your dribble, passing, like we'll evaluate those. And on defense, how much ground can you cover? Just how much ground can you cover? That's kind of the name of the game now. If you can't cover a lot of ground, and the ground you cover, you have to you gotta. I was gonna say Zach Idiot, but they sprained his ankle so bad he gotta have surgery. So that's a big ankle. Upper body strength, the most underrated physical skill, and rebounding, the most underrated skill. That's like there's certain things that just kind of give you a floor as a solid player. Oh yeah, let's throw these on today. Let's throw them on. Embiid will walk into the Hall of Fame. He's got an MVP. He's got a gold medal. Those two things, yeah, those will do it, and he should be in the Hall of Fame. Just narrow at all. His career involved like 100 guys. Availability is not the best of the. See, but that's I don't. I mean, it's been talked about before. I think the toughest Hall of Fame case is Derrick Rose will probably get in. He'll probably get in, but it's a probably. Like Embiid is getting in. He'll probably get in. You know what I mean? He'll probably.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks.
Toughest NBA Hall of Fame. Bill or Gordon. Listen, I mean, you got to either of them guys got gold medal. You got to have a gold medal.
Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill here with me.
Eric Gordon probably had the better college. I mean, I know they were both one and done. And Bill was drafted higher, but I'm trying to. Did Eric Gordon win like conference player of the year?
Thursday, they'll face off against
Gordon was a hooper now.
And the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday,
Kawhi's one of the most unavailable players ever. He's top 30 all time. He is. I think, but like those are the exceptions, not the rule. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Here are the starters for Houston.
He also had a number of very healthy
Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson and his Van Vliet in it.
As of late, he's had a number of unhealthy years. Horford's walking into the Hall of Fame. College, Olympics, pro, Al Horford's walking into the Hall of Fame comfortably. That's what I'm saying. Kawhi's peak is up there. But like, if you can hit that high as a peak, again, it's why people wait on Embiid. It's why people wait on. I mean, any of the really talented guys. It's so few guys that can hit a peak like that. It's worth it to wait, man. That's why Reverend Rose Hall of Fame probably at 10%. Theirs is a little wonky.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best.
Because I'll be honest, Rose was like player of the year, but because of the way the grade stuff with Cal and all that, I don't like. Can his college career be considered for his Hall of Fame? I legitimately don't know.
Regardless, that's not a shot.
Like, because I wondered the same for Chris Webber. It's like if we're striking Chris Webber's college career from his Hall of Fame candidacy, then yeah, I don't know if he does get in. He eventually got in. So I don't like. If you're voting, I don't think. I was gonna say if it's ruled like it never, like it doesn't exist, then how could it count?
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero.
You have the support of a lot of players, but I don't think those are the ones voting. He has an MVP. How does he not get in? It's because he'd have like so few. I think he made what 3 All-Star games, like 2 All-NBAs. He would be the only MVP without one. But again, every other MVP has made more than like 3 All-Star. I think. I got to reread the book of basketball. I got to hand back up on my NBA history. I might do that when the season over. We used to have shit that it used to be like documentaries. You could just watch random shit to just ham up on NBA history. I don't know if they have that now. I mean, I guess it's just YouTube. I guess it's my age speaking. In my day.
Even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
I might update the pyramid on you clowns.
Especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead.
I told you, a good faith argument is my shit. I be working out my top 10 all time in my head all the time, bro.
MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox.
I'm confident that'll work. Oh, for sure.
In at the center position.
But like Bill Sharman, I'm sure was a nice guy in a bucket, and Derrick Rose would have worn his pockets inside out. Being an NBA GM is my dream job. It might be NFL. NFL might be more fun, bro. Like basketball, going to 82 games, that shit I'm saying that fun. Going to 16 games? Oh yeah. Football, anybody can legit win it. Parity and all that jazz.
We've seen him make great strides the last few years.
Teams that play with the most fans, sometimes have 4, sometimes outside the top 10. I get it. I think that's how it should be. I can't get up there with 4. I think that's probably Tim Duncan for me. When we did our top 50 a few years ago, I had Duncan 4, bro. Now doing it all over, I don't think I'd have him that high. I wouldn't have Tim Duncan 4th best player of all time. He would not drop far. He would not, like maybe 5th, maybe 6th. But I think 4. I think I maybe had it a little lofty. It's like just pick and do. Do I think he's the 4th best? Probably not. Probably not.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look.
Tiers within the top 10. That probably, yeah, because there's like I think your top 3 probably in some order. Jordan, Bron, Kareem. Maybe some Magic, maybe some Russell, maybe some Wilt, but probably those 3. Then that's probably a divide.
Creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepard folding some play.
Man, I'm gonna have to get on the can. If we about to have some top 10 conversations, I'm gonna have to call a timeout and get on the candle, man. I'm telling you, if Tim Duncan went 6-0, there would be interesting conversations. A good favorite debate I've had lately, Duncan or Kobe. I think it's not hindsight. I think it's Duncan. I think it's always been Duncan. Respect. I think it's just always been Duncan.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Tony Kukoc's got that international. He got an international career though, son. You got to look at everything.
Puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
6-0 with 3 wins over LeBron led. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty good, dog.
The kinds of veterans they've brought in, and that extends, of course, to the coaching staff too.
Pass out. Screener.
Lets it go from the wing, and there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Okay, Erica, we should have been dunking there. My bad. That was me looking at chat, not paying attention at all.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
He was doing some especially against. You know what? It's caused me to revisit Last Dance, just in terms of guy. If you just get to the top of the mountain that many times,
It's MP picking up the assist.
that many times, I have to rethink. So a Kobe, Russell, but it put the lock on it for Jordan. For me, I was like, yeah, of course it was probably there. Of course it was. So Pop one of the best defenses in history through prime Duncan. Also one of the best offensive in history through old Duncan. There's your, yeah. Like Duncan not having a depoy is one of those, that might be my homework. Go but find out why don't Tim Duncan have a depoy? What's the 1 year where Tim Duncan should have a depoy? Or maybe he just didn't get screwed. Maybe he did, you know what I'm saying? Actually, hold on. We sitting on the bench. Hold on, y'all. Talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna go see a man about a candle. Who y'all got, Duncan or Harrison Barnes? Talk to me.
Pass to Paul. Here's Castle, and here's Wembanyama. Green covering. The jump hook. Thompson pulls it in. 1:29 left in the first half. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Van Vliet against Paul. And another shot. Van Vliet misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Barnes, no good. Rockets trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Brooks. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 6 points.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Castle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smith with a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Look alive, OGs. What y'all on? What y'all on? What I miss? Who to go? I almost thought that was Rihanna singing on the BET Awards. But she don't sing no more. Let's Duncan over Shaq, yes. See, Duncan's peak depoys were, okay, 4 by Wallace, 1 by Artest, 1 by Camby, then Dwight showed up. That's it, because that's one of those. Excuse me. Ben probably deserved it. Like my gripe with Gobert is not that he shouldn't have any. I don't think he should have 4. I think Gobert should probably have like 2. I think he's got 2 where it's like, nah, that guy was probably unquestioned. Like, yeah, he was the defense. However you feel about it, he was the defensive player of the year. Can we take Dwight? Listen, Dwight's was deserved. Take Dwight's away for what? Duncan was old by then. And like some Duncan deserved. Yeah, you can't take those away.
We've got second half action.
Ben should have 2. Maybe that's the one where it's like we agree Ben was a great defender, but maybe one of those. The Camby year I'd have to look at. Artest, like in my mind, I remember Artest locking up. Camby I'd have to look up because in my head that would probably be, did he just lead the league in block shots?
So the Rockets 5 now. Van Fleet and Green.
Yeah, let me pull up the depoy while I'm on the bench here.
Let
Let me pull up the depoy list.
And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, that's if you was watching, and that's again not a knock. It was like Orlando and 15 years ago at this point. If you watch Orlando with the people he had around him defensively, again, this was a top 3 defense with Jameer Nelson, J.J. Redick, Hedo Turkoglu, and Rashard Lewis playing the 4. It was a top 3 to 5 defense because of Dwight Howard.
Basket counts.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Strauss, I think Gobert is one of ADs and one of Draymond. Triple J is Mobley's and Mobley has Dort. I think that, I mean, that's why Draymond hate him so much. Honestly, I keep it a buck with you. I think Kawhi got one of Draymond's. I don't know if that's a tape. I think Kawhi Leonard got one of Draymond's decoys. Yeah, Kawhi won 2014, 15. Yeah, 14, 15, 15, 16, and then Draymond won. I think Draymond should have one of those.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third
20.
quarter.
It's one of them. Let me see, because Kawhi played like 50-something games. I said, bro. I said, come on with this.
Everyone wants to see
He won
Wembanyama doing
15,
dominating
16.
on the inside.
Yeah. There was a year Kawhi played 64 games, under 32 minutes a game. Yeah, Draymond's got 1. I think Draymond should have 2. Also, Gobert's got 4. Draymond should maybe have 3. Yeah, Draymond. I'll say this: when Draymond's mad, he's usually right. In this, he's right. He should have one of Kawhi's and at least one of Gobert's. Giannis having a deep boy is a little great. It's
Well, to give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it.
That's a good one.
Especially with that lack of defense.
Because it felt like Brook Lopez was. I mean, he had Brook Lopez and Drew Holiday, and Giannis was definitely impactful. But like, has he ever been like a better defender than like was peak Draymond? Then you know what I'm saying? Draymond should look probably 3, at least 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Let me see these decoys.
The opportunity always exists to make a
Yeah, Dwight got 3. Dwight should have 4, honestly. Dwight had Tyson Chandler's, respectfully. So Dwight should have 4. I think Kawhi should have 1. I think Draymond should probably have 3. Dwight should have 4. You know what? The Dwight, I've softened on that in my old age. That was the Rose one. It probably honestly should have been LeBron, but I don't. I used to yell and scream that Dwight should have had that over Rose. Not as much, man. Rose he really was something special that year. He really was.
Just under 3.5 minutes played.
Incredible help guy. He was a reliable player. I agree, but he was like incredible help guy sells it. You know what I'm saying? If Giannis is the help guy, that you're like, holy smokes.
From about 16.
Can't switch on anyone to 16. Can't be long with Toto. Part of the top 10 DPs without Drew, and it cut off. I'm guessing that's Brook.
They've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
We talking some ball here tonight.
He's won a championship.
Y'all talking some ball here tonight.
He's been on a last place team, but no wonder nothing seems to phase him.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Giannis probably shouldn't have, but I don't feel that bad about it. Like the Marcus Smart got a decoy.
Got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Marcus Smart got Robert Williams III's decoy.
Scanning the floor, pass to Brooks.
But he got hurt. I don't think they had the injury or the games requirement yet.
Brooks has got 11.
I said Triple J. Triple J got Mobley's and Mobley got Dort. See, this year, it's tough to say of the year for OKC just because they got so many dogs, bro. I agree. If you were going to give it to Smart, it probably was like not the year that he got it. That probably was not his. That's not when Marcus Smart. To me, it felt like when he was most impactful. Amen's going to be in that mix. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Who y'all like for decoy next year? Because of course, Wemby's going to be the favorite. You got to play 66 games, bro. We just don't know if he's going to do it. whoever you like, you should put a little something on them now, if that's your game. This is the time to do it. I'm pulling up right now.
Stay right there. The
Let's
fourth
see.
quarter is coming up next.
Just to see what type of odds we can get real quick. I need the 25-6.
And let's take this opportunity to show you.
If you like somebody, this is the time to get them like
And the winner
right
today,
now.
coming from an unlikely position, it's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to
Oh,
have
yeah.
so many
Load me
big
up
men
something,
in the
Daddy,
NBA
yo.
who can dish it like this.
What's the latest?
Well, this has been a great
Hold on,
contest
hold
so far. I imagine the.
My bad. Pause real quick. Hold on. No, so I need the 2026. My bad. Y'all know I can't type good. Are they not out? They gotta be out. They gotta be. Here we go. Opening odds right now. Wemby minus 180. Rudy 1100. Bam 1200. Chet 1600. No, these are open. This still got 80 on the Lakers. I want the opening. My bad. I want the opening for 26. Somebody say, yeah, Miami looks like grass is night if you scroll too fast. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm laughing at something else. I don't know. I can't find. Well, either way, actually, I'm gonna find. Let me find that goes to say my point. Coming into this year, Mobley was plus 1,600. Those are the type like. You see what I'm saying? Mobley was plus 1,600. If you were just like, okay, I like a guy that made first team, and it's not going to be Wemby. Put you something on Wemby. But then put you something on whoever else, Mobley, Triple J, Dyson. Dyson's a blast. Like, say the Thunder win it all. Is like Dort or Caruso like just on that campaign next year?
Fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
But whoever you like up top,
De'Aaron Fox is out there.
Get him now.
And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. MP finds Fox.
both Thompson twins making all defense. Yeah. Johnny versus Brad Stevens. Listen, maybe he was cooking.
Pass to Fox. Fires for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Opinion on the finals.
Lavicier's got 3 assists now in this one.
I do it should have been there in terms of the whole, like, the broadcast. They did not make it feel like the finals. That goes from the way they open up the broadcast. That goes from the way things are set to the intro. That goes to what's on the court. It did not look or feel like this is it. This is what we play all year for. And then the little digital shit was very much here. Damn, y'all. Leave me alone.
Fox with the ball. Guarded out by Whitmore. MP outside.
Okay. They told clear it out. Clear.
MP gets it to go through contact. Oh my!
Who's got the fuck? Is it still ESPN still have the finals?
To work on them in the paint.
Or ABC? I would say I do appreciate that ABC. Them games start on time. 8 o'clock. I mean, the 8:06 tip jack. It's probably still. I was gonna say I can't imagine they sold that one. That's true. That's your big
didn't
property.
register as an
You can't get at
official
the
but he
Peacock
did
yet.
everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Great job throwing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Like if you've seen, I've heard Bomani Jones has mentioned it before, but if you see, they'll pop up every once in a while. The old intros like Bob Costas used to do for the finals. That's setting a scene. You know what I'm saying? The way they set the scene for playoff football and why this game is so important. This is why you cannot miss this matchup. That's what the NBA has not been doing with the finals. I can't get past nobody. Yeah.
Here's Mamukelashvili. The layup misses. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Right, like it could all be so simple. Like I think it's why
Here's Whitmore outside.
ESPN was supposed to be the serious analytical halftime show so that TNT inside the NBA could be the clowning. And we didn't get the ESPN didn't fulfill their bargain. I ain't got that. Shoot it, man, move. Or don't. Or don't. I know still get a shot up, Junior. This is an in-state rivalry.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.
2013 finals. That was real. 2013. Who was that? Was that Heat? Is that Heat Spurs? Who is that? I gotta get Castle's job. Thunder. Yeah, the Allen shot. Okay. Yeah, he Spurs first time. That what? Yeah. I mean, we had a known. I can't say a known superstar. They don't want to call nobody a superstar now. They don't want to call nobody a superstar, Chuck. I gotta play I play at least 5 games. That's how I decide. We're going to the key game though. Looking to Sim, I scored a quick 20. Look, 60, but I'm getting buckets. I'm shooting 78, 76, 1 thou. Sohan's hurt. That could be good news.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Nah, again, yeah, Heat Spurs was... They used to monitor the Heat every single day, bruh. That was... That's when it's like, man, the regular season did used to matter, though, bruh. When Golden State was cooking, the regular season mattered. The Heat index... They would check. I said, man, the Heat lost to the Hornets. Oh my God, they're 8-9 right now. Should Eric Spoelstra be killed? Wilbon, what do you think? You gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. How do you not kill him? And I'd just be sitting at home like, yeah, kill him. Yeah, kill him. Yeah, now hold on now. Thank you for being on top of it, Cowboy JT. Roby trying to sneak and give out subs. What is this? I thought we were past this. I might put them gold boys on them. Let's wear those. Now, what's funny? It's the way the media partners aren't willing to acknowledge. Expound on that, Sprouts. Like I'm listening. Talk to me. I do agree with that. That's why availability, man. I think like continuity, that shit matters. The Pacers are here for a reason. The Pacers do not have the most individual talent. Why are they here? Why are they in the Final Four for a second year? Why are they in the finals? Tied. right now. I think continuity matters. Thunder too. These guys been running together, most of them for what, 3 years now? 3 full years now? Maybe 4? Like the crazy thing, dude, Chet Holmgren has not played a lot of NBA basketball. For as inconsistent as Jalen Williams, it is crazy that, again, they too are 3 wins away because there's been continuity. The season didn't matter. Got matched up with players taking days off. Hey, and you know the guys who didn't, the teams who didn't, usually still playing. Last couple years, Jokic usually in the mix, second round and beyond. Ant-Man in the mix last 2 years. Ant-Man played regular season game. Celtics, now Tatum got hurt. That's going to change, but those boys always play regular season minutes. All, like, unless they're legitimately hurt. They play regular season minutes. That shit counts. How do you look at what's going on? Like, how could it not? How does it not count? Sing it, Queen. Yeah, I turned all that music down, bro. We ain't getting hit again.
Welcome, everyone. We have
It's why if I'm the Knicks, I don't trade anybody. I really don't. If I'm a number of teams, you could talk me into just running it back for this reason, like continuity work, like.
And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us today.
You're a real one, Geeta.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you.
Pacers missed the playoffs. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. If I'm the Knicks, I don't trade Cat. I don't trade Bridges. I think I try to get a better roster, and I try to get better versions of Landry Shamet and DeLon Wright. And develop Colette, Dadier, whatever picks they get.
That has been their calling card.
Yeah, Lakers weren't a regular season team. Now, I guess the case, well, no, I was going to say the case would be last year's Mavericks, but when they got together, they did take the regular season serious. They had, like, it's the only way they clicked.
They have a ton of capital assets.
But Timberwolves this year Timberwolves looked bad for part. If you remember, Timberwolves looked bad. We might watch a little bit. I think the candling.
They've added Lively in Dallas.
One big one from the squad. Like, honestly, that's why him taking that option is interesting. Like, again, we talked from contract. Hey, take every dollar. If he's opting for 50, it's because he's worth 250 to what to the Lakers, honestly. If not, like 10 times, 10x. I did think he was going to opt out, go to work, and then, hey, I'll take what's left.
Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5.
He can't give max level output for regular season and playoffs. Right. He's not supposed to. But it costs 50 whatever. What was the option? He just picked up 50 whatever. Luka, we'll see. We'll see if he's ready to take it seriously. We'll see if he's ready to take it seriously. But
it's really rare for an NBA team to trade.
I think it's a lot of fear mongering from old head, bro. Market talk, and we'll see how it works out. But right now, SG and Halliburton seem very fine in the markets and with the teams they're on.
They've got young talent, young assets, and cap space.
Luka don't win this year. He never. No, I don't know about that. He what 26, so I can't get there.
Mitchell seems to be making a difference with Cleveland. So you love the trades that work out.
Oh, I agree. I think Philly gets cheeks, bro.
One thing you know about the front office in Utah is
they're
going to be completely aggressive.
They could have Caruso. Alex Caruso could still be a Laker.
Well said.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Jazz have gone 2 or 3 here to start out.
Hell yeah, slavery subscribing through Prime. You know you get a free subscription through Prime. Y'all know that, right?
Just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Paul.
Kiki Palmer.
Outside for Sexton.
The biggest, I thought they said the culture vulture, the biggest culture vulture.
Following the win against the Thunder.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment.
Seriously. Yes, not again. So far, they're eating salad.
A lot about their intensity and focus. Just tremendous
me in,
recognition from
Pop.
Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Now, here's Vassell. 17
All right,
points
Dev.
in his last outing. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch.
I'm trying, like, honestly,
I'm told that there was
it's why I want the Hawks, like, I've heard stuff about, like, the Hawks shaking it up for a big trade, like Giannis, KD. I've heard some Michael Porter Jr. I was like, I think the Hawks should be banking on continuity right now. I don't think the Hawks should do it, like,
and in the long haul, adding some more physicality.
in hindsight, I bet they wish they didn't trade DeAndre Hunter for real. The reason you just watch the game, because I'm pretty cooked. I'm pretty cooked. I'm just waiting to get my burn. Big man.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I'm just locking in.
Kevin, thank you.
I'd love some MP. Well, the trade was gonna be like Capella and was it Capella and DeAndre Hunter?
It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new
Build
fans.
around them. Well, I mean, you get him to build around them. It's just you don't trust the person doing the building at all because he's not good.
Question at all. We thank you for your report. Spurs trail by 3.
Man, it's hindsight 2020. If Jalen Johnson never gets hurt, I don't think Hawks trade the Cavaliers. I don't know what happened to what seed they get in the playoffs, so they might run into a team that smokes them all the same. But if they run into the Cavs team that look like that,
and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
or the Bucks team that look like that,
right,
you might get around.
Now at how the points have been generated so far.
Hawks, I would run it back.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of
An
passing.
ashtray if you want to be. All right, check me in, man. Cavs are so good in the regular season, got whooped. I guess that would be an interesting case of regular season doesn't matter. They've taken it seriously the last two and got smoked, but they, I don't know. I think they got 82 game players. I don't know if they got 16 game players.
And one thing to note, NP is vocalized.
I think Mobley will get there. Allen, I don't know. Garland,
He wants to outdo his peers
I don't know.
every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights
Mitchell,
set high.
I don't know.
Guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie
Reed
class,
Shepard. I'm very, because I
enjoy watching him chase his dreams here.
for Reed and Rob, honestly, because they both got drafted onto, I think, 50 wins. No, 150 wins. Houston won 50 games, and Minnesota made the conference finals. So it's like I think they both could be ready to contribute small minutes. But that was your freshman year was practicing against that.
Banked in off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Clarkson.
Nope, good contest.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Jazz up by 4.
Listen, Terrence Shannon Jr. looked good in the playoffs. If Rob can be a piece,
And if you're just joining us,
Minnesota, like run it back. Like what's Julius Randle's next contract?
What we saw in that
Does he opt in?
They won their matchups defensively.
I think
I feel like you want him to opt in now. I don't know where he would go. There might be a trade. I mean, what's the trade? Like I'm listening. What's the trade?
And there's Jordan Clarkson. And it sends the ball in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Utah getting going.
Because any trade I've heard for them involves like KD, Midi.
From the wing. And the Spurs scoring again. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up
Involves like KD, basically trying to get KD to bear with
That
Ant.
is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I want to do, and this path
Game
I
of
wanted to take
basketball,
an
yeah.
insider for the NBA.
What's up,
because
Carito?
I love playing basketball. I love
This one, it's actually I don't hate this year's 2K. It's not a bag. I'd tell everybody get it on sale.
feel like I am one of the fans.
Just wait. You don't. There's no reason to me to get it the day it comes out. Get it on sale when it comes with VC, or just get it for like $17.
It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate
It's
you
got
so
some my
much.
eras.
Just
We'll probably get on that next time. We won't do that
And
tonight.
now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MPDA.
Comparing to FIFA, nah, FIFA gotta be. I haven't played it in some years, but FIFA gotta be better than 2K.
I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie. MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best
Always
player
half
in this
off Black
class.
Friday. Yeah, like wait for the
He's got a
sales,
lot of
man.
confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence. Dave.
Nas Reed, I don't even know what Nas Reed get paid now.
Hey, Shams, it seems like with these
Free
younger
for
teams
PlayStation
coming,
Plus
we
members
may
this
be
month. Yeah.
witnessing a transfer of
I play this usually when I get it. I only feel like playing 2K. I don't feel like playing it during the regular season. I feel like playing 2K during the playoffs.
In the league, and we haven't seen this much.
I get it into the regular season.
It's wide open for teams in both conferences.
Free on PlayStation Plus, hell yeah.
To claim that top perch,
The
we have to
Mario
give the
Kart
league a
stream,
lot of
man, I gotta figure it out.
Tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to
I forgot my nephew challenged me to
we can kind of let it ooze out.
Mario Kart on the Switch.
Certainly.
On the old boy Switch. I gotta get in shape on it. I gotta work him over, man. He gotta learn this tough lesson. He gotta learn a tough lesson.
This year comes in for Wembenyama, and it's Fox in for Paul.
Yeah, give me the ISO on the wing.
On the wing, MP.
How many threes have I made? Would I rather pay Reed or Randall?
From downtown.
Honestly, Randall. I think he's just a better He's a better and more complete basketball player.
Outside, Markkanen.
And I don't know how much. Like I don't know how much more expensive he's going to be than Nas Reed. And Nas Reed is a big that can shoot, that'll always play. But I like Randall's just a better play. Like he helped carry you through a round or two in the playoffs. I don't think Nas Reed has that in him. Nas Reed's a great complementary player. When Julius was given work.
Thank you so much again.
Section just got bad. Listen, playoff Randall was busting Draymond Green's ass this year. Busting his ass. He helped him first round and second round. Now he did have a bad series against OKC. They might be like the OKC might just 4-1 these finals. Got a block. Yes, sir. Look. Ooh. Got him.
MP's playing like he has something to.
So yeah, I don't.
Defense
and one.
And it's John Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10.
That was a bad shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
Right. Yeah, he cooked the first team all defense guy. I can't remember Draymond made first. Yeah, he ran into OKC, who again might be the. Might be the perfect defender.
Doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is
the perfect defensive team in the league.
Now MP, 20 points for him last
Bad
game against
work.
Oklahoma City.
Bad work.
From the arc, and no that time on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs lead by 8. Time now for the halftime break.
Brother Roby, appreciate you. Resubscribe. I appreciate you again. If y'all get Prime, he didn't with Prime, but if you get Prime, you get a free one. Never loved Randall's game. It's acquired when he's on. It's like, man, he's the perfect tweener for this game. Like he's strong enough. You're not gonna take advantage of him. Moves his feet when he cares, and offensively, he can like pass it, rebound it, like 20, 10, and 5. When it's going, when it's all going, it's beautiful. When it's not, it's not beautiful. It is not beautiful.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back
Vince Merritt, man. Vince Merritt is
Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Unless he's a double agent, it's not a good thing. Not a good sign. Vince Merritt was Mark Stoops' right-hand man. He's recruiting coordinator and tight ends coach. Left for general manager at Louisville football.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
In June. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Eddie Grant caused a rift between them. How? How could Eddie? How? How could Eddie Grant have enough juice to? I don't doubt your reporting. But I'm saying, how could he have? It's like saying I caused the rift between them. How?
By that point, it's less about financial security.
Recruit like Eddie wanted to recruit a certain type of way, and Big Dog didn't.
And that's 10 straight points.
I'll say, I mean, it's probably spin zone. It's probably coat for 2026. For 2026, the roster is done. Like, I don't know how much Big Dog helps on the field. He's more helping recruiting. So for 2026, again, only for 2026, we'll see how much he misses. Big Dog thought his guys should be top targets. Other people got in his ear. We'll see. Because for him to leave for the rival, that's again they
And the three ball is good.
that's his right hand man. They're not just the way it's told. They're not just co-workers. Like, that's his man.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back.
I need some perimeter defense bad. Still wasn't wide open though.
Kevin, that Stockton Malone
Come
era,
on, Tom.
they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls.
So I don't. General manager, maybe he just wanted to get off the sideline. I don't even know what perks comes with that, but to go to your direct manager, yeah, no, the Big Dog's dead to me now. I fear dead to me.
Second basket of the night.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him.
Stoops better be coaching, boy.
For being in attack mode.
It's time to warm up that John Summerall train. I can't stick with him, dog. I got some perimeter defense.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Fox passes to Labissiere. Over Sexton. An MP with the basket on the assist by Fox.
Nah, me and Sexton giving us a bucket off.
Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen in the corner. Outside, Collins.
Nope.
Oh, good on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fox kicks to MP. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Don't even touch rim.
This is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Markkanen. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock.
Get him, JC.
Screen on Johnson. Collins. And Benyama with the rebound.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Too quick. Okay, I like this jumper.
Feeling it.
I like this
No
jumper.
doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage.
Nope.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points.
Wasn't it game 3 was Wednesday?
How about a look at today's state?
Who y'all got game 3?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about
I kind of think Pacers protect home court, man.
Playmaking you are getting. Great to have that.
I kind of think Indy get them.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
If they don't, it's spooky out. If they lose that, yeah, it's not like duh.
He's out there with Filipowski. And it's
I don't know. I don't think OKC's winning 4 straight. I'll say that, but who knows?
Just 4 to shoot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Wow, look at the creativity.
I think it's gonna be yes sir for game 3.
Putting on a show with the handle.
Here's McKyler. Pass to Clarkson.
3-1 pay. You think Pacers take both at home? I mean, they could. That'd be a hell of a series. I think I'll be honest. I think that's the only way they win the series.
The shot by Filipowski.
Like win 3, closer to 4. But I don't think they can. I don't think they can split. Give me that. If they split, it means OKC got home court back, and if OKC gets home court back, I think with a best of 3, I would take OKC.
One of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done.
So Pacers, I mean, again, you win game 3. They can protect home court. Yeah, Indiana home court is no joke. Like, they have a legit. Both these teams have legit home court, so that's why Indy gets. Indy getting one at all was major. OKC has to get one.
MP showing he's willing to
Has to.
engage the contact in the painted area, overcome the challenges, young sir.
Don't like Indy clearing the bench. Pacers never say that. That's fair, but I kind of get it. Like, you also kind of got to know when to fold them, though.
Pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And
You still got to you got to know when to fold them.
There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Like, there's also OKC. Yeah, you look up and you played out those extra 3 minutes and you still down 20. So I don't hate him pulling them there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Fox dishes to MP.
Still wouldn't be pick and roll. Where you at, big fella?
Johnson sets the screen for Labissiere. Pass to Vassell.
D-Rose and B got hurt. Right, yeah, so that's all you need is one tweak. Not even from a major guy, but one, like, man, Obi Toppin tweaks his ankle late in the game or something like that. So, nah, yeah, I don't hate that one.
And here's Sexton.
Like, we're going home. Let's rest up. We're going home, sleeping in our own beds.
Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I think it kind of does help him. It is why he is like. It's like this is clearly a talented player who's playing in a team that he probably should not be playing for. Like, I don't know if they value the things that he does well.
Now racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the
Back. He's like he's the one player feels like on their team that's not like dribble, pass, or shoot. He's just like dribble, shoot, or like shoot, drive.
Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
But so, I'll say sometimes they need, when they can't get a bucket, he just starts driving to the free throw line. He just like clear out, and he get to the free throw line. He'll shoot 4, 5, 6 free throws. So I think you need every pitch. You need every tool in the toolbox.
Shot clock at 5.
Okay, see, starts with still in because they ain't taking no chances.
And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Wembanyama,
I tell you, I'm impressed. Like Dayton, he kept the starting lineup the same. Was like, nah, it'll be fine. He still didn't even really play their starting bigs that much together, which I wonder if he's saving it or if he's just like, we won't need it. Pass it, big fella.
Casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right?
Give it up, get it back.
Since a lot of these new stars are playing.
Give it up, get it back.
Markets. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Yeah, he may not need it. I'll say this. I think they split. I think Pacers, give me Pacers game 3. And we get the, does OKC have what it take again? Like when they were down 2-1 to Denver. I picked OKC in 6 to start. I'm sticking with that.
Mission accomplished now.
I think Pacers win game 3. I think the Thunder win game 4. I think the Thunder win game 4 in Indiana by like 20 plus.
It's hard to think of what didn't.
I think they come back to Oklahoma City and win 5.
Execution by the
and then
players,
win at
everything
6.
was just on target.
It's tough. This honestly, I had him like I had him splitting like 2-2 and then 1-1. This way, Oklahoma City would have to win 2 in Indiana. But
and what a tremendous standout performance it was.
That's what happens when you lose game 1 at home. I think they can do it. So I think I'm sticking with OKC in 6. SGA MVP.
Shot by Sexton, no good. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 15-5 run here. And that one's good. MP.
Well, they knew
There's a 5 tired of the AT&T commercial. Listen, wait till they just start. They just gonna shoot him with Halliburton, Miles Turner, and Siakam now. They're not gonna do away with him.
It certainly did tonight.
You better take the devil you know.
Shot is good.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
And he's still only there for 0.3 seconds. That's Okay, see, they could
Now,
take
here's
both
Fox.
in Indy. I think they
Pass to
split.
Johnson. MP with it.
I think they
the
split.
19-foot shot, and that's good off the glass that time.
Yeah, that's all it
33
takes.
points for MP.
Only need 3 more.
Outstanding pass on time and on
Trying to
target.
get to that A grade.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful.
Damn, I lost some team chemistry. No, I got it back. Gotta keep getting them GOAT skills up. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. They give you... they give you the Jalen Murphy show.
I'm your host, Jalen.
Somebody asked earlier, do I like the 2K story? This is part of it.
More about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new.
Yeah, Ari,
segment,
appreciate you set up
Trash
it.
Talk
We'll catch you next time.
And don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open.
This is what they give you.
Wide open.
just, if I may. Just,
Gotta also understand we're not necessarily a target audience.
I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you.
As an
and more
adult.
data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as
Shut
trash
it,
talk.
Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you?
Hard realization that wrote right.
so,
But man, this doesn't make sense. This only makes sense if you're, gosh, if you're 10 years old. Hey, well, you know what? Maybe that's who it's designed. Maybe that's who it's supposed to make sense.
To put some perspective
Maybe.
on this. There are only 525 athletes.
Maybe these
in the
guys, people are
NBA
arguing about who's cool about. Maybe they're not supposed to be
FIBA
cool with
estimates
us
there are
because they're 25 and we're not.
450 million basketball players worldwide.
The
Which
people
means
having the
You're
conversation.
in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA.
Yeah,
alone,
37-year-old
which-
father
that's
too
a
mad about a
pretty
kid.
impressive stat, Jalen.
Furious.
Enough. You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following.
This
the
took
data
writing
seeing
and
where the
scripts
facts
and
lead.
all that.
You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here. But there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television.
So Marcus Johnson from Do the Right Thing. Not Do the Right Thing. Billy Oil. White Man Can't Jump. White Man Can't Jump. One podcast and basketball game. Yes. Apparently they love it. Apparently they love it. They want Shams in here too.
The situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about
What's up,
MP's
Scooter?
readiness to
It's
be
good
in
to
the
see you,
starting
Margaret.
lineup.
Man, we about to
But
walk
around
out the
the
door,
team,
but it's always
front
good to see you,
office, the
brother.
coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Yeah. Wait, so can we just pick the lineup yet? Hey, everybody, we right on time. Right on time. Okay, I can't control it yet. Yeah, we're going to get at it. Gratitude check. What are we grateful for before we get out of here? What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for right now? Where your feet are? Gratitude check. Grateful for. I was productive as hell today. I was just productive. I'm grateful for that. I feel like I got the ball rolling on a good week with a strong Monday. I am grateful for that. Newborn son asleep. Salute. Salute to Tony for that. For disposable income. Salute. Parents. Salute. Tied series. Interview observation went well. Hell yeah. Girlfriend celebrating the anniversary. Hell yeah, Caesar. Congratulations on that. For health, it's always good when learning new shit. Had a great workout, some candle, and off work tomorrow. Big old asses on the bird. Interesting. Interesting. Much to be grateful about. Much to be grateful about. Again, even if you didn't share, something to be thinking about, just what you're grateful for. Be it for the streaming chat, we appreciate you, E6. Always something to be thinking about, what you're grateful for. So, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to put this up on YouTube. We'll see. Maybe it don't put 41 restrictions on it. Hopefully not. But y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you next time.